What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. I am one half of the almighty duo, the fan list of Real Fan Sports. Zach will be here shortly, but welcome back to the channel. Tonight is the final game of Wild Card Weekend, aka Wild Card Monday. Minnesota Vikings playing against the Los Angeles Rams in Arizona because of the wildfires in California. Our prayers to the victims of the fires and the families, those who have lost friends and family and their pets as well. So prayers for them. On another note, today is the last game, like I said, of Wild Card Weekend, aka Wild Card Monday. Will the Rams, who start off the season quite slow, quite in a bad way, with a lot of injuries, a lot of things, will they be able to pull this one out compared to a team has kind of been hot throughout most of the season and is very unexpected? Sam Darnold and the Vikings was not supposed to be in this part of everybody's bingo card, but they are here and they're letting everybody know it's a real thing. It's official. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I would love to see Sam Darnold move on to the next level, but I think at this point, the Rams are the most healthiest team in the playoffs, and because of that, they might be the most dangerous team in the playoffs. And wild card with 14-2 is crazy, but they lost out to the Lions. Lions went on to be 15 wins and win the division. But let's get it. Let's check out some of these comments real quick. Hold on one second, you guys. And we're back. What up, Sinbad? What up? What up? What up? What's that? Real Sports Geezers? What up, BAL? So playing on a Monday, a disadvantage for next week. It is a disadvantage. Yes, it definitely is. Another thing too is I don't know how much. I don't know how much the Rams are, how focused they are, because they do live in an area that is actually being, destroyed and ravaged with fire. So I don't know how focused on the game they will be. You know what I'm saying? So again, prayers out to them, their families. But they do have, this is their job, so they do have to go to work. But let's just see how this game fares out for either team. Let me pull up something so I can hear myself. Also, to those who are here, thank you for coming here before everything really gets started. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well, notification bell, and become a fanless like us. Trey says, I see 80% Rams fans are in Arizona. Yeah, I mean, it's a short one, it's a short commute. Two, it was already, Rams was the home team, so they already had all those tickets sold. So they just transferred that over to State Farm Arena Stadium, and it's the same situation. It would have been the same thing. So my question is, I'm listening to myself and it sounds like it's staticky. Am I staticky to you guys, or just this headphone? Hold on. Sinbad says all clear. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. You don't hear it? Okay, so it's this, because I can hear myself twice. Or I hear myself here. So I know that you guys can hear me. 10 toes in with your damn own business. So no, it's fine here now. Okay, thank you. But yeah, it's just noise. You didn't get any snow, did you? No, cheesehead. It was actually good weather there. I just had a t-shirt on and a beanie, so it wasn't crazy. Dallas got hit with snow. We didn't. And then Maine Dallas got actual snow. Arlington, which is across the way, got sleet and a little bit of snow. Hope your grandparents are safe though. Cheesehead. Sinbad just out of here. So. So what snow? Yeah, like Brisky says. Who do you guys picking? Who do you think is gonna win? Who are you supporting? Might not be your team, but it could be your team tonight. So who are you going with? Who are you running with? And let me know if I sound too loud to you guys. What snow? BAL, what weather do you guys get? Like, is it just warm and cold? Is that really it? Do you guys actually get the seasons, or just like I got the Vikings? Oh, hold on, I got the Vikings because I hit the Rams more. Okay, well, I appreciate the answer. Said we got some had off school on Friday, remote learning day today, and they just called tomorrow. Main roads are fine, but secondary roads still have snow. Oh wow, yeah, y'all be careful out there too, man. Also, sorry about your loss with the Packers. I know you was high hopes, but I think once they lost that one receiver, I forgot his name. They got injured in the end zone. It was kind of like written in the sky. Moment of silence for those lost in LA Fires. Hello, Armand. Armand said, "Did you check out those tunes yet?" After we got off stream, I did not, bro. I felt so tired, man. Actually, let me see. I think I still have Discord open. Do I still have Discord open? Yeah. And Simba, I haven't. I'm not ignoring you in Discord either. I just hadn't responded yet. Said Jesus said kind of BS to be honest, but I guess if people around here aren't used to it, you said kind. What you say kind of BS for? Kind of BS for the snow, or are you talking about for the game? Because we get a lot of snow up in the north for a couple weeks, and a bit down south. But I haven't seen snow in London for 7 years. Oh wow! Who's singing? Okay, let's refresh this. Should be still waiting for it to change, but okay. So how was BBL last night, None? That's not really. It was. I didn't really score that great, to be honest with you. She said a lot of snow is gone, but I still got some in my front yard. Counts in school is kind of BS. It's about safety, man. It's about safety. They will make sure people safe, even if it's like um even if it's not a crazy amount. It's still about safety. We did invent skiing as a sport, though. Despite England not having any mountains, I love name change. Non, it's not a name change because it's. I'm not even going to explain it to you because you're just being silly. What did where uh I want Minnesota to win because I can't stand Stafford or Sean McVay, but I know the Rams are going to win because of the Honolulu flu going to hit the Vikings. The Honolulu flu. That's crazy. Why do you like really hate Stafford? Says why are you supporting your division rival? Because of Sean McVay and Stafford antics. What antics? What antics are you speaking of? I just want to understand what antics you're speaking of. I made a Facebook post, my neighborhood page on Thursday, asking if anyone needed their driveway shoveled on Friday night or Saturday. Ended up 17 driveways at $20 each. That's pretty good, man. Make that money. No one asked Nate about BBL. I didn't see his score, so I wouldn't even think about asking, to be honest with you. I'm on. Did you put in the music folder or the music channel, or did you put them somewhere else? Why is the game so loud? I thought I turned it down. Oh, I did not. Oh, did Rumble start? Bill says, "Oh, hang on, the Colts aren't in the NFC North. Silly me." Stigma Chad was good. Welcome back to the channel. So good morning, Zach. I am nonfiction. When we have this, okay, let me just do this. When I have the two up, it forces you up to the top. So yeah, I'll just do it this way for right now. I know Zach was gonna be late. I didn't know how long, so I had the two up. What up? What up? What up? I was going to do it with my friend and split the money, but he wasn't able to make it over due to the road. So my dad ended up helping me $400 for myself, and I guess you didn't give the money to your dad. Give money to your dad. He helped you. Vikings couldn't stop the first pass of the game to Puka Nacua for 27-yard bomb. I was like, you just not pay him because of your dad? Now, if he said don't worry about it, then okay, understandable. But if you didn't even offer, that's not cool. For the shotgun at Stafford, Vikings showing blitz off to the right side. Tight in motion, little quick handoff. Williams goes nowhere, picks up 8 by the yard. Okay. Fox Dan, what's good? What up, BA? Sinbad. It's like that movie Twins, can't tell them apart. I don't know how that it's non-Zach. Yeah, something wrong with y'all. Fox Dan says NFL needs to stop with the greed factor. I'm not subbing to multiple streaming services to watch those games. Start pirating. Then start pirating. No one here is going to say, hey, don't do that. You got to do what's best for your pockets, Fox Dan. Great catch by Higbee. She says, but yeah, I get closing school about safety, but I guess I just think it's a little dumb because in Wisconsin, they would never do it for that amount. Yeah, but that's Wisconsin. This is not Wisconsin. That's not Wisconsin. You got to remember, places that don't get hit like that normally, they got to do what's best for them. Not it's which, especially when you look at like Dallas. Dallas had like a 30-car pile up because they got a little bit of bad weather. People that don't live in those kind of situations aren't used to driving them. Play action fake, little check down. Tapuka evades the first one defenders, 2 defenders, barely gets back to the line of scrimmage at the 20-yard line. Great defensive stuff. Stopped by Flores' Viking defense. Is State Farm Stadium tough turf or grass? Arizona is, I believe, it is grass. Chief says I still give him some, but I know. Yeah, if he helped you, my thing is, did you at least offer him? Allow him to, as the father, to say, no, you keep your son, you keep your money, son, but at least offer him. He did help you. From the shotgun, blitz there, safety, little check down pass to Higbee. Gets about 3 yards on the catch. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do, is at least offer it. She said, where you at now? In Michigan, we used to drive to school in blizzards when I was in school. Now on an inch, we'll get them canceled. But y'all gotta remember too, some of the stuff that to allow y'all to do that when they bring in the snow, they don't want to pay for all that stuff. Cities don't pay for all that stuff no more. Especially, it's actually colder now than it was back then. The weather is actually worse. When you have a place like Texas that snowed the last 4 years, and it hadn't been that like over 100 years before that, the weather is colder. So it's not the same. It's not the same at all. Timeout by the Rams. She said on the next episode of Judge Judy with Dad wanting his cash. Man, if his dad helped, he does deserve something. Let's just be honest. I think it's kind of not cool to not even offer. BL says Fox then just moved to England and watch it all. I just want a streaming service. I mean, you can watch it off one streaming service. Trust me, I do it every Sunday. Only time when I have to use a service is when I'm doing these. Allegedly, nobody here is supporting pirating. Yeah, nobody believes that's not pirating. Who does that? For the shotgun, ball snap, 5-man pressure by the Vikings. Little check down pass to Williams, who dives forward. They're gonna say he's short of first down, but that might be a bad spot. Oh no, they fixed it. That might be a first down, unless they say because his foot inbounds was a yard short. Chiefs said we get it sometimes, but the last time we had an also amount was 3 years ago. Yeah, but you got to remember with the people, not everybody drives well in the snow or even remotely bad weather. Trust me, living here, yeah. People don't know how to drive when one drop of water hits the ground. People just drive like idiots, and I know that's not just here. It's a lot of places. Say neutral zone penalty against the Vikings. Bullard encroachment, basically. Under center at the 5-yard line after the penalty. Nakua in motion from right to left. Play action fake to Kyron. Rolls out. Left side. Quick pass. Touchdown to Williams. Let's see. Did the play update? Okay, there we go. Good. Why is it showing? Why is it showing just the game cast? Hold on a second, you guys. Where is the... What in the hell? Field goal. PAT is up. And it is good. Rams pulled the same thing after watching the Lions pull it on the Vikings and cause a far start over whatever by defense. That's just part of the game, man. She said, Simba says she said on next upload. I used to live in North Yorkshire when I was a kid, and we got tons of snow in the winter, and I couldn't get to boarding school after Xmas because we lived at the bottom of the valley and couldn't get out. So that explains a lot, BL. Trey says 4 wins like that. Yeah, it's this, but as far as the false start, that's part of the game, bro. Part of the game. The only snow Sinbad gets is the type he shoves up his nose. It's so terrible. Trey Williams says, when the last time at State Farm was that loud at Arizona, never since Arizona Rams making it loud. Trey, bro, you got to work on your English. Because I read that and it didn't make any sense. Why is it? Interesting. I don't know why it's not showing. Oh, well. What up, sweetie? Thank you for the like. Appreciate you, Miss Lady. Hope you're doing well and staying warm. They pull up. But thank you for lurking too. Appreciate you. Sam Darnold, first career playoff start right now. Who are the bigger playoff frauds, Minnesota or Green Bay? I mean, just the way you talk about stuff is so funny. I mean, being that the playoffs ain't officially over yet, there could be other answers. From under center, it's going to be a handoff. Jones gets cracked at the last scrimmage. Will be getting knocked back for a loss. Actually, what would have been a good playoff game would have been Minnesota versus Green Bay. Why do you say that, Brisky? Trade the wave says, "Oh, the roof is open. The window on the side. The window on the side. What are you talking about? The stadium? The grass rolls out so they can water the grass, just like they do in Legion. Darnold goes down with the sack. They roll it out and they water it. All right, 3rd and 21 for Sam Darnold and crew. From the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ball is snapped, 3-man pressure by the Rams. Passes up, it's caught to Jefferson. He's going to push forward to get about the 30-yard line, tackled by about 5 defenders. Oh. Ryan Wright to punt. Xavier Smith to return. Caught at the 14. Evades defender. Gets to the 20. Tackled at the 21. So I think Minnesota and Green Bay are equal talents across the board. QB, running back, defense. Along the running backs are not the same. Jacobs and Jones, you're crazy. Along with the fact that it's rivalries, NFC rivalries too would have been dope. Yeah, the running backs aren't the same. And Jefferson, there's no comparison to Jefferson on Green Bay. There's not one. So no, definitely thing. I understand what you're trying to say, but I truly do not agree with you. BAL says biggest NFL frauds are the Chiefs. I do kind of agree with that. They got lucky again. BAL says Lions. They got lucky again where them playing the Texans, most likely, I think it's the Texans, right? It's going to benefit them in the long run. Unless the Texans that showed up at the end of the game yesterday is the same Texans that start the game. If they start the game that way, with that aggression, it could be a different outcome. I'm doubtful of that, but I mean, who knows, really? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? Yeah, we got Houston at Kansas City, Washington at Detroit. To be determined because it was based on this game who's going to play Philadelphia on Sunday, and then Baltimore at Buffalo. Why is it so early? 5:30. There's another thing. If you're going to plan, this is a playoff game. There should not be a game before 3:30 on Saturday or Sunday. Somebody says life is bliss here, BL. Don't need artificial stimulants. It must be nice. Big pass to Puka Nacua. Tackled about the 45. Actually, Marcus Robinson, my bad. About the 47. I saw the one and I automatically thought it was 17. All right. Underline scrimmage. Higbee in motion from left to right. Snap. Stafford. Check down pass to Higbee. Evades the first defender, still on his feet. First down. It's going to be an 11-yard pickup. Stafford 8 of 8 for 98 yards and a touchdown. Quick pass. Going to be a check down to Higbee again. Yep, to Higbee. Vikings tied for fourth in the league with 49 sacks. They got 0 in week 8 against the Rams. That's the only game where they had 0 sacks. Could be a quick timeout called by the Rams with 2nd and 3, 6 minutes and 8 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Rams now only with 1 timeout. Vikings still with all 3. Most passing yards per game in NFL history. Minimum 5 games. Matt Stafford at 38. 308. Kurt Warner with 304. And Dan Fouts with 304. All Hall of Famers so far. Stafford soon will be a Hall of Famer, no matter how much Risky doesn't like him. BL says the Baldrick Dictionary definition of bliss said bliss is full of dangerous animals that bite you on arse when you sat on the dunny. Kyrie Williams gets to about the 20-yard line, hits the turf. They're gonna say the fumble was not a fumble, but even regardless, Puka Nacua did recover at the 20-yard line. The announcers are saying it is a fumble. Let's see. Oh, that was an actual fumble. If Puka wasn't there, that would be a recovery by the Vikings, because there was only Puka and 2 Viking players that got to the ball first. Puka stretched out to the right. Robinson stretched out to the left. Puka right to left. Audible. Ball is snapped. Little check down to Higbee. Higbee, 15. Trying to push forward. Will be short of the first down by maybe about a half a yard. And a flag on the play. I think they're gonna say it against Robinson. But I didn't see what actually took place. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness against Limmer, the lineman. Oh. I mean, that's not a late hit. Higbee was being tackled. Higbee was being tackled the same time he hit the Viking player. That's not a late hit. That's a bad call. Higbee was still standing up as he was hitting the Vikings player. Can't be late if the offensive player is still on his feet. Well, check down to Puka, but no good. It's going to be called dead. 3rd and 16 for the Rams. All right. 3rd and 16. Higbee in motion from left to right. Ball is snapped. Little check down. Check down to Higbee underneath the zone defense being ran. It will be short of the first down. 4th down. And they're going to try to go for a field goal. "34-yard try. Kick is up. It's good." And just like that, 10-0 for the Rams. It's a great start. It's the stadium in Arizona. Hope everybody's doing well on this Monday. We do have a video dropping at about 8:40, I believe. Let me check real quick. I think it's 8:40. For those of us that weren't, obsessed with football, what did your weekend look like? What did you do? Did you do anything fun, or did you kind of just rest or chill? Also, thank you to all the new subscribers we got within the last 28 days. We're now at 23,432 subscribers, which is so crazy. Just hearing that come out is crazy. And almost we're 1,000,005 short of 10 million views, which is so crazy, man. So crazy. So it's funny how the ads for the latest Madden game never look like the actual game. If you play like in high vis, they kind of does. Excuse me. Oh, the video's dropping at 8:30. 8:30 is a video. I didn't do. But I mean, now honestly, most games when you see the ads, they don't ever really look like what they say they're going to look like or you perceive them to be. How did your team do last night, Bayo and Sinbad, after BBL? Did you have a good first game in the round or first fixture? like I said, I saw the first couple, I guess, batters up. Well, no, I didn't see the Storm side. I saw when the Scorchers were up. Saw a little bit of that, and then I kind of fell asleep. So yeah, for some weird reason, I can't find Wild Card Football in the PS Store, and it's the only football I want to buy. Wild Card Football. I don't know what football that is, brother. Only football game, or two football games I used to play the most is NC2A football and Madden, but you also have like the more animated games, like a lot of the big hit crazy games. Where is? Have you tried to searching if is that really a game, or are you being facetious? Quick pass to Addison. Jumps up quite high, but pulls it down. Nice catch. Sam Darnold from the shotgun. Quick pass down the middle. It's going to be a pass to C.J. Ham. Should be an 8-yard pickup.
I'm assuming the Vikings aren't looking too well, huh?
This is their second series.
Okay. Oh.
From the shotgun, Darnold. Big pass to Jefferson, caught out of bounds.
That's a good hit by Lake.
Yeah. 22-yard pickup.
What up, BAL? That wildcard football is like NFL Street. It was on PS Plus, but they took it off. So hang on, I look for it in my library. There you go.
I never played PS Plus. Yeah. I played NFL Street. I never played wildcard football.
Yeah, same.
Streets was the game that everybody played, though. That's why. Or monster football. Darnold sacked once again.
My goodness.
From the shotgun, quick snap. Quick pass. Down to Hoxton. Tackled about the 25-yard line.
Come on, do something, Vikings.
3, 2, 1, and that's the first quarter.
All right. We got to get it together, man. Too many sacks. Just from what I've seen, like Darnold's like he's too patient in the pocket where he's like he doesn't even care if someone's running at him or coming to sack him. He just sit there. It's either I'm gonna throw it or I'm gonna get brought down.
Yeah, he definitely needs to get rid of it. So hang on, I can look for it in my library. Pretend football on a PC. Except pretend football on a PC. I mean,
what up, SB?
Isn't everything we play on video games pretend? I mean, you can say that about your cricket. Every game was pretend. Yeah, I've never even played a PSP.
Bring back the chair. What up, Brian? I'm just eating. Give me a second. I got home and I'm freaking starving.
Mhm. Some games are for keeps. What we haven't seen you eat before.
Wait, what you
I-
said?
He said, "What we haven't seen you eat before."
You know, I just wanted to eat in peace today. That's all. Yeah. Be able to munch, you know, eat with my mouth open, talk the whole time. You
Says, mind you, I won't be buying any games for a while because I got to buy a new TV.
know? Oh, yeah. You've been saying you need to buy a new TV.
I mean, the price of TVs have gone down, so it shouldn't be that expensive unless you're looking to get something crazy. It looks like they've taken wildcard football off the service. Oh, they probably closed the service in, like where they actually hold the information for the games. But you could probably, let me see. Do I still have that? There's a group I'm part of on Discord. You can get the game. It might not be.
Mind you, never seen Zach use cutlery. I am eating a muffalata again today, so no cutlery today either. Ooh.
Slow down. I can hear your digestion saying, "God damn, it's moving too quick." Kick us up, and it's good. Said someone needs to bring out the voodoo doll to help Zach's dad. So stupid.
Yeah, he's in trouble right now.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's a dumbass commercial.
My boy. Oh yeah.
Horrible.
For around 200 quid, but I'm not buying a TV off Amazon ever again. Shoot, I buy all my electronics on Amazon, but you just got to do some research on the brand that you're getting, man.
Yeah, I'm like, why not for Amazon? Now, if you didn't read the reviews, that's your own fault.
Mm-hmm. I feel like reviews for like TVs and monitors and stuff like that are like not as good. That's why I always go and Google whatever, like top, like I'll search like top TVs for $400 or whatever, or best 70-inch TVs, or you know, whatever it is, and I'll go find some actual review like platforms that actually review televisions, monitors, and tell you why it's good, why it is, and all that shit. Like that's what I normally like to use.
I look at those, but I still look at the Amazon reviews too.
Yeah.
I go to the 1-star reviews.
Mm-hmm.
And I check the dates of them.
Yeah.
If the date's within like 4 months, then I don't buy it. Say I did loads of research. I'm meticulous about things like this. Like
Oh,
that.
okay.
What kind of TV did you try to buy?
Dude for Breaking Bad looks so crazy.
You said the dude from Breaking Bad looks crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't see what he looked like. I heard about it, see it.
Looks nuts, man.
Okay.
What up, Trey?
Oh, I see.
What up, Manu?
What up, man? Manu? Says Vikings gotta be winning. Well, no. Down by 7.
Finish this damn thing.
Trey says my granny still have the old school square box. I have the cable and still work. Oh yeah, I mean those TVs still work. A lot of them still work. So about the extended warranty I bought off Amazon doesn't cover TV screen repairs. That's like buying a car warranty that doesn't cover engine repairs. I mean, to be honest, a lot of those TV warranties you got to read them. There's certain parts they won't cover. They don't cover everything.
Oh, wait, what do you do that for?
Stafford and fumbles. Ball's out. It's gonna be a touchdown. Vikings.
Nah,
Cashman.
somebody paid him for that one. He just tossed it. He's trying to say that he threw it. That was the throw. I don't know if they're gonna allow that to go by. What? Watch this. He did do it on purpose. Yeah,
He is trying to get rid of it.
But man, that's a dangerous way to do it.
Yeah, because if somebody hits your hand while you're doing it, it looks like you just fumble.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll get a review. Said, why a 70-inch TV? Stick to 55 or lower? Bigger the better, said Matt. Come on, man.
If I'm gonna go big like that, I'm just gonna get a projector. Because then I can make it any size I want.
Some high quality projectors cost so damn much, and then you got to have the right lighting in the house and like all that other shit.
No, a lot of even some of the cheaper ones now are actually pretty good.
Yeah,
you just gotta look at the lumens. If you look at the lumens will tell you. The lumens tell you if you have to have it dark or you don't have to have dark. The lumens is the full dictator of that. So that's why when people try to tell you, oh, you gotta get this, just look at the lumens. It's lumens. You can look at the number of where it has to be dark or not dark. Yeah. If the lumens say it can be at a certain level, you'll be fine. Because I remember, like when I was in college, one of my homegirls, she used, and then my boss would use the same thing. And they were not high end projectors.
Yeah,
they're like 150.
I know, like one of Scala's cousins has one, and like I didn't like it. Like I felt like I was like certain angles I would lay down, I couldn't see it well, or the color was off. Like I don't know, I didn't fuck with it as much.
Yeah, if I go big, I always prefer to go projector than TV.
Yeah,
no reason to have something that heavy and that big on the wall if I don't need to. Big Car says I've seen enough. Golf can't win MVP. He has to get only MVP he can get is if he gets a Super Bowl. That's it. But regular season, not gonna happen. BL says the bigger the TV, the further away you have.
You have to sit. That's not necessarily true, man.
I mean, if it is big, you can't be super close to it because you can't see the whole thing.
Shit, I'd be sitting right next to my 70-inch TV.
That's why your eyes you going. That's why you're going blind, huh?
I'm going blind because of brain surgery.
That TV vehicle, that TV don't help. Don't help.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. It's like, it's one of those things. Like, once, like, now that I have the 70-inch TV, like, I can't stand watching on TVs that are like 45-inch, 50-inch, like, because that's what I used to have was a 45-inch. Like, so I watch a movie downstairs. I'm like, why is it so small?
Oh.
Like, I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to it by now.
Yeah, I don't even care. I can watch movies on my phone. It'll be great.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
I mean, I can do it. I can do it like all day.
Yeah.
You know, because the way I see it, like when I look at it, and I get into it.
Oh.
When I get into it, it's not like I'm watching a phone. It's like I'm in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Because it's like I have blinders on.
Golf won the people's MVP. Who the
There's
people?
no such thing. This isn't wrestling.
Who the people? Who the people?
You mean he won Detroit's favor? Duh.
Detroit's favorite player of the year, Jared Goff. Congratulations. I am the people.
Participation trophies. Participation trophies. I got you. I didn't know you're one of those guys. BKR. I thought you were bigger than that. BL says my 11.5-inch tablet at bent arm's length is the same size as my 42-inch at 8 feet. Technically, yeah. At the distance, yeah.
I think I'm full. Oh. Want to know who the favorite is for the people going to be next year?
He said what?
Sam Darnold.
Well, I mean, if it was a real trophy, I would have an opinion, but it's not really real. I mean, I can get you a ribbon, BKR. You can put on your chest and walk around proudly. Simba said, "Gee, the surgery gets blamed a lot."
I don't know what you're talking about.
They really like making the Warriors play the Wolves this season. It's like third
Knows that, huh?
already. I'm like, why they got them playing so much? I was like, if you're trying to crown him the king, shouldn't you be having him play against LeBron? Because that's what they were trying to do last year.
Yeah,
is crown him the heir apparent, of course. Because what they used to do when the Jordan era, every player that came in that was supposed to be that guy was called the heir apparent because Michael Jordan is the heir Jordan. So now they're trying to make him the same thing. Now they just now let's just put him against Steph. Ratings are higher. All right, 10-3. Sam Darnold set for 769 yards under shotgun. Addison in motion ball. It's gonna be a handoff. First down.
Yeah, big
Aaron
run.
Jones. 13-yard run and pickup. Talking about Jordan going from Goff to Michael makes sense to compare. Not really. There's not even you can't even make that comparison, BKR.
What do you mean? He just did. Like, what do you mean he can't? He just did.
No, he didn't. From greatness, from one of the greatest players ever to a guy who's just now getting into his namesake. Stop it. Nice run.
Ooh.
Proceeding with the Vikings spent first 7 with the Packers. Carbon fiber pad.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Almost done, by the way. Done.
You're good, bro. 2nd and 3 for the Vikings. BKR's favorite team. Player in motion. Ball is snapped.
Oh, down he goes.
Oh, a safety sack.
Down he goes.
Very smart play. And they didn't. I don't know how they didn't see that coming because he was riding the line, ready to tackle. But yeah, it says 28 was huge back when I was in my 20s. Yeah, it definitely was size-wise for TVs. You can see people who grew up on big TVs. 32 inches was the absolute max.
Yeah, that's all we had too. Was 32 inches. I think our living room TV when we grew up was like. I think our living room TV was 32 inches, and then our like in-room TVs were probably smaller than what my monitor is right now.
Oh yeah, my TV in my room was 13 inches.
Yeah.
I had that TV till I went to college.
Yeah.
It says Michael used to call Jared to get advice on how to beat you up when you talk. Hysterical. You wish that was true.
Imagine. I think it's true. I believe it. I'm a believer.
Big punt, big contact against the punter. Big punt. There is a flag. Should be running to the kicker.
Dude, who's right chirping at the rep?
I think
he wasn't looking at he wasn't looking at no players. Yeah, maybe so.
His personal foul because it's his kicking leg. I mean, kicking and landing leg now. And he just laid there like, God damn it. I mean, but a nice hip twist by the Vikings lineman. Because that's how he ended up there. And the kicker stepped forward to get the call. BKR said Vikings, BKR's second favorite team to watch lose. And Brissy said that's kind of BS, to be honest. That he ran to the kicker and he got a penalty for it? Let it be against your team. Then you'd be like, oh, it's BS. They didn't get the call. You really do hate them guys. I just don't understand why. It's too much energy to hate somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's too much energy. Says, I know what's happening to Zach. He shaved off his beard and his face is covered in torn off toilet paper. That's funny. 2nd and 8.
Great tackle.
The Jefferson, great.
Oh, no beard. I'm just doing something on my phone.
First of all, Naylor, go run into a wall. How do you not hold that block for just a second longer?
Run into a wall, you say?
Yeah, run into a damn wall. That's poor blocking.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, you had one assignment. If you contact him like a step or two earlier, who knows what Jefferson could have done with that?
All right, see what they can do on 3rd and 8.
Rams bring a little extra on the right side.
Intercepted.
Darnold.
Boy, these are the issues. These are the issues.
I don't know why you tried to force it to Addison in the first place. Addison was already falling on his face. Said, ball don't lie, boys. That doesn't work for football. That's not how that works. Said, no, I'm not least biased, bro. That should be just BS. I hate the Rams. He said, it's not BS. It's just BS. I hate the Rams, but that's a BS call. Bro was falling down and got tripped. But
They
you do
still hit the
realize,
kicker. Yeah, that's just a
you
rule,
still
man.
realize the kicker has to have a place to land, regardless. If
They're
you're going to
very-
pursuit, the kicker, you need to take the ball out. That's a bad excuse, and your explanation is just not good.
They're just so susceptible to injuries when they punt the ball. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's shitty that he got pushed into him and stuff, but nevertheless, it's still the call. Always has been, always will be.
Yeah, that's always going to be a call. You still got to protect the kickers, man.
What the hell? That he's the sweatiest. Are they trying to make Sweat's mama the new KD mama of the NFL?
Probably. You know, they try to make the NFL more personable, more human,
Yeah.
and this will sell more tickets to female or women, and that kind of enjoy sports. That's all it is. It's marketing.
What up, Daniel?
Well, yeah,
But,
what up, man? It's a new F1 addiction video requested in comments. I sent the Discord 3 weeks ago. Okay. Well,
Ew.
I mean, Zach did say we pause it while we take care of some other stuff. But once we get done with all that, we right back on it, brother. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Brisky says, in hockey, if a defender, this is not hockey. Do not compare the two games. You cannot compare those two games. It's something about Lions fans. You and BKR, your perception on sports
deranged.
is very,
Y'all are
very,
deranged.
very weird.
Said
But
Packers and Vikings losing in 1 weekend is a real horn dog stuff.
Says in hockey, if a defender pushes to the opponent into their own goalie, it's not a goalie interference. How's that not the same? It's because that's hockey. That's their rules. That's why it's not the same. How you take two different sports and give a similar example, but then try to say why it's not the same? Because they're not the same sport. Stafford rolls out, little check down, but there's a flag. So most likely coming back, it's going to be holding. I'm going to assume holding on the Rams, but Williams picks up a whole lot of yards. So at the point, F it, just start pushing everyone into your own kicker. How long you been watching football again? Your perceptions are just off. Said Minnesota and Green Bay are the two most fraudulent teams in the playoffs. If you say so.
I think we could say it was Tampa. They got beat by a rookie.
But a really good rookie, though. I think Washington can beat a few teams that's in the playoffs.
Oh,
A little sidestep.
just watch till they wait till they beat the Lions next week.
If they beat the Lions, bro. If they beat the Lions, man.
We're gonna have BKR and Nate on suicide alert.
This is NFL Brisky very different from hockey. Yes, let them know. Let them know. I am 100%, 120% coaching my team to just actually trip. You do know they already do that, right? You know they already do that. That's not new. They've been doing that since the 60s. You're late. The opponent's rushing the kicker to make them fall. That's not what happened, Brisky. The old lineman threw down the defender into the feet of the kicker. He didn't just rush. He didn't trip on his own.
Ooh,
false start. Kyron with the Jukers.
I said, why is Nate so down on the Vikings and Packers when he's a Colts fan? It's so stupid, BAL.
That's a good question, BL. I don't know. You guys should ask him and find out.
Lions getting beat by Washington is as likely as New Orleans of winning a playoff game this season. I would say it's more. There's a bigger chance. Oh, almost got that one blocked.
I was.
I don't know how he missed it.
Yeah, almost. It was in there.
Jeez, how did he miss that?
Evans kicked slightly to the left, and it was just enough. It was
That's
an inch to the left,
crazy.
but it was just enough.
That's insane, man.
He should have done it. Yeah, I was really close. Oh, no more B12.
Let's see. You have to be in the playoffs in the first place to win one. I know. That's why I was saying I think it's even less likely. So I'm going to tell my O-line to throw defenders down into the kicker's feet on every punt. Again, they are told to do that. They are, but it's also comes with a risk because maybe you throw them in and they actually block the kick. Because if they touch the football, they can hit the kicker all they want. Yeah. Let's see. Getting sick of these TV measuring contests. Sick of. What are you talking about, Sinbad? We haven't talked about TVs in a while. Are you in the Sinbad? Are you late? Like, are you like delayed like 20 minutes in the live stream? Because no one's talking about TV measuring anymore. BKR said it's going to be so funny if you guys cover IPL this season. You see me going crazy at some random game in India. We're definitely going to do some IPL. Are you going to any games? That would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be.
That Sinbad just had another old kidnap. Oh yeah.
So retire, put you in a different time zone. It's hilarious. Delhi, Jaipur, Medabat, Mumbai, and Bengaluru. First and 10. Play action fake. Sherfield with the catch gets taken down about, maybe picks up about this. Put him at the 1. I mean, 1 yard pickup. Oh, wow. He was getting all the action at first. Oh, that's why the ball is not moving. Second and 9 for the Vikings. Yeah, Higbee had 5 targets, 5 receptions, 58 yards that first quarter. Ball snap. Give me a handoff. Jones jukes the first defender. Gets tied up, but still picks up about 6-7 yards. Sorry, not Jones, but Cam Akers. Brisky says, BKR, where do you live that you're a Lions fan? I know Lions fans are nationwide and worldwide, such as Mexico, but damn. You know, there are other countries besides Mexico.
Dude said nationwide and worldwide and pick the country that's the closest outside of Canada.
Darnold, quick pass, caught by Hawkinson. Goal out of bounds about the 31, 32-yard line.
Said I'll be at the games in Delhi, Jepper. Okay. Damn, you're going to a lot of games then.
Yeah.
That's what BAL said too. Said worldwide, such as Mexico. That was funny. Yeah. BKR's from Australia, man.
Yeah, he says, Australian Nate, I got into the Lions about 15 years back because I didn't want to be a bandwagon. The colors were similar to teams I follow, and they were a team to get behind at their worst.
There you go.
Says BKR says, but I do have a soft spot for the Bears because based on when I was in Chicago for 3 yards for 3 years. For 3 years, but I'm too loyal to change. Nate Brisky says, shut up, Zach. I mean, you did say Mexico. You didn't say any other country, any other continent. You said Mexico. Nice run by Akers.
3 months, 9 years. I was about to say, BKR, I didn't hear here for that long.
Another check down pass. Little gang tackle.
So stupid, BAL.
Did the ball come out?
The ball came out. The ball came out. Oh my God, what are we watching? What is happening here? We're getting all these turnovers, but also no scores at the same time. He's down. Oh, I don't know if he was down, actually.
It's very close.
It's no, I don't think it was. I don't think it was.
I'm gonna say he's down. I'm gonna say he's down. And knee touching now. He's down.
Yeah, he's down. He's down. He's down. It was close though.
Yeah, it's very close. It's very close. It's almost one of the things so close. If they go the way, I'm not really mad at it.
Where he said, "How can you like the Bears, the most obnoxious fan base?" I know we ain't talking about the Bears being obnoxious when we have the Philadelphia Eagles. Did you see the video of that? Did you see the lady?
Yeah, I would say Bears is not the most obnoxious.
No. Did you see the Philly dude that was like
the lady
cursing out that lady during the game yesterday? It was crazy. Yeah, he's like he's like turned off all his social media and stuff. He was like calling her a dirty, ugly, fat cunt and all kind of shit like that. Just because she was cheering for her team, like it was pretty bad.
Because she was cheering
like she wasn't,
she was a
yeah, like she wasn't even like bothered with him at all. Like not looking at him, nothing. Yeah. He's just calling her names every time she would cheer. Crazy,
man. Yeah, their fans is something special. Like I couldn't be an Eagles fan just because I don't like their fan base.
Yeah. Sorry, Dick.
Damn, I'm not a big fan of Detroit either. Yeah. Still got nothing but love for Declan, but their fan base, I don't like their fan base.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing, Neil Cambier. Appreciate you.
You're.
BKR says, I'm a Bulls, Cubs, and Blackhawks fan, Nate. Oh, wait, what did it say? So I have a soft spot for the Bears, but like I said, can't ever change. Understandable.
So it'd be called the Turnover Bowl.
Yeah, right. Brisky says, so you don't like the Detroit Red Wings and the Russian Five? The Russian Five? What's the Russian Five?
Yeah, I don't think I've heard that.
I've never heard that term.
Yeah, so of all American NFL fans I've seen at the London games, the Eagles fans were the most annoying. Yeah. Only thing that aligns when it comes to Detroit sports, when I was younger, NFL was the only sport I got into.
The documentary.
No one cares about NHL in Australia, so I'm a loose fan of the Blackhawks as it is. There you go.
The Russian Five is a little movie documentary about Detroit.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Can't stand the Cowboys fan base. They're annoying, but at least they're not dicks. You know what I mean? They're more annoying than they are just.
They fight each other before they fight other people.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they'll fight each other before they fight people. Man.
That best fans with the Bills fan. That's a pretty common thing, man. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool fan
Bills are good fans.
Cowboy fan base the most obnoxious? They're very obnoxious too. Yeah. I mean, thing with Philly, it's like, how do you win a Super Bowl and then burn down your city? That it was just like, what the hell? Because I liked the Philadelphia Eagles for a while after, watch, because Invincibles was one of my favorite like football movies growing up. And I saw that and I was like, what the fuck? Here we go. Down it goes again.
Fumble. Be another touchdown.
The rookie.
Touchdown.
What is happening? What are we watching? God, football. What is happening? Oh my goodness. This is unreal.
Quentin Lake.
Jesus.
He just can't hold on to the rock. The
He's
issue
stuck in
with
the 90s, can't get out, yeah. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, you good. I don't know where you're reading from. I was just kind of reading.
Yeah, you're good. Go for it.
So the issue with Dallas is they force feed American teams. Well, because in the like that was their thing in the 80s and 90s when they were having like that big beef against the Niners because both teams were winning the most championships during that time. So and then that was Jerry Jones' way of saying they were the best. It's like how Al Davis says, "Just win, baby." That was their mantra. So this is really a wild card football. It really is wild card football. What's the worst can happen?
Boy, versus so happy square touchdown. My boy did a flip into the end zone.
Said Betty Market currently says Rams will win. Yeah, I mean if they proceed like this, it's kind of written in the sky. Cowboy fans the most obnoxious. Okay, you read that. Oh, the Russian Five was a nickname given to the first 5 Russian hockey players that the Detroit Red Wings drafted, flew over to Russia, paid them briefcases to fly over back and play with them. Yeah. Yeah, it was their desperation time to be competitive.
It's a lot of Vikings fans in there, man. Feel bad. Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, there's not many true Rams fans anymore.
Yeah, because that was Sergei Fedorov time, wasn't it? That was one of the teams I actually first started watching was the Detroit Red Wings in hockey. And then later on became like Patrick Waugh. Oh yeah, that's that that restaurant / big ass screen.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
Yeah. They were talking about building one out here too in Austin.
Had they been?
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it would be. I mean, it would be cool.
Oh hell yeah!
I was watching somebody's like randomly scrolling through somebody's Instagram. Like I was searching for something else. It shows you like other posts, and I saw the screen, and I thought the way the angle was of the camera, I thought it was the sideline of the Rams game. I thought it was actual sideline.
Oh my god!
When I clicked on the video, it was that play. I don't know if it was that screen, but you can see like they had the people that put out all the stuff for the players to practice at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It was a video of them walking down the sideline. I was like, God damn! It looked like you're actually on the damn field the way it looked.
Down goes Darnold again.
And nowhere to throw.
Trey said time to bring in Daniel Jones, Vikings. I agree. 5 sacks. I mean, he had nowhere to go, but he also just sitting there.
Yeah. You got to get out the pocket and do something.
I mean, like, it's difference of being a pocket quarterback and then just being, I'm just going to get sacked. You know what I mean? Like, trying to bring back Brett Favre. Stupid ass.
Definitely not. Brett Favre can burn on his hot seat.
Hey, there you go.
Nice pass. Also, too, if I'm upset, if I'm coach, I'm upset at Darnold, but at the same time, like Jefferson, why are you not getting open? You're the best thing on this field. You should be open 60% of the time at least. Yeah, they're playing a triangle zone on Jefferson.
Yep. Oh, that's the only person they fear. I mean, Addison's not bad, but like, ain't great.
I would send him on streak. Send Jefferson on streak and see if he takes two with him. If he takes two with him, somebody's gonna be open. Because if I'm coach, I'm telling Jefferson, we're gonna use you as a decoy for the next quarter. We're gonna get you some short passes, and then we're gonna run you long and see how many you can take with you.
Hope your cardio is up.
Yep. I said, but we're not throwing it to you. Just letting you know, we're not throwing it to you because you're gonna be under triple coverage, at least triple coverage. 2nd and 7. 2-minute warning.
All right. Do they get any points to close out this half? I'm going with the no.
I mean,
they're at like the 40-ish of like the 45, I think, of their
they
side.
get 3.
Say they get 3?
Yeah.
I think they turn over the ball.
Oh, that's a very likely thing.
The odds are in the favor right now.
Yeah, it really is. Said the 5 players were Sergei Fedorov, Vladimir Konstantinov, Slava Kozlov, Slava Festiv, and Igor Larinov. I know I said that wrong. MVP is the kicker. Kicker is the carry. Yeah. Just 6 days after hosting the Stanley Cup for the Red Wings, got into a severe accident in a bus. He survived the crash, but relies on professional home care and a wheelchair for mobility. Oh, damn. That sucks.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's sad to hear. Say Red Wings would have won several more Stanley Cups if he was still playing. Yeah, they won. They definitely won a few. They definitely had their fair share of haters because they did have a lot of Russian players. Like I said, I did watch them for a little while before we got the San Jose Sharks.
Ooh,
I think it's sleepy time for Zach.
No, the food just got me full now.
Oh,
oh yeah, so every once in a while, get that big meal in. It's like, oh shit, a nap sounds good. And change the way we watch football. Let's see. I won several more Stanley Cups championships. If he was still playing, super sad story. Damn.
Yeah.
And our Calcio Storico video just dropped as well. The premiere is going on right now. If anybody wants to go check that out.
For shizzle.
Does put that up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. McCarthy gone. I think right now the favorite for him is the Saints and somebody else. Can't remember who else it was.
Really? Saints do not get him. Don't get him.
I hope not either. Oh,
if you get him, Aaron Jones. If you get him, you don't go after a new quarterback because he's gonna ruin him.
Oh yeah.
You suffer for like 2-3 years and fire him in 3 years, but he's not. I don't think he's the move for y'all at all.
Mm-mm.
That's like when
agreeance.
When Mike Vrabel was supposed to be getting interviewed by the Raiders, I was like, please don't get him. As much as I like him as a person, he is not the coach for us. He is not who we need.
No.
I'm like, thank God he went to the Patriots. Like, go there. I like him, but he's not the mindset we need.
He was always going to the Patriots. They wanted him last year.
Yeah. I know because they had announced the Raiders were going to interview him. But as soon as he got hired, I was like, good. I'm happy with that. I like him as a person, and I think he's a good coach, but I don't want him as our coach.
Brisky said, Zach, without Non's input / opinion first, do you think that Minnesota and Green Bay are of equal value, quarterback, running back, defense, etc., are of equal value?
Darnold sacked again.
I think Vikings are better than Green Bay right now. But I also, well, I mean, Jacobs is the better running back, but Jones isn't far off. Wide receivers definitely goes to Minnesota. Quarterback, I think could be a coin toss. Originally, I would have said Love, but Darnold has been good this year. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're pretty equal. So we made progress. I can see my bed. Nice. Congratulations. You can actually sleep in your bed today. So, Scally, can you teach my daughter to clean up her room, please?
Sinbad, what you do is you put a list on the wall, and the wall has different chores. And for each chore, she can make $3. Every chore that she finishes, she gets paid $3 allowance. Trust me, it'll work. Oh, because he asked that question earlier. That's why he told me not to say anything. And I said no. I said Jacobs is the better running back, regardless. I don't think they're that close. I don't think they're that close at all. As far as running back, quarterback wise, Love might have had a bad season. I still think Love is a better quarterback than Darnold.
I agree with that.
And as far as teams as a whole, there might be some similarities, but future, if not for Jefferson, I think Jefferson is the best wide receiver in the group, regardless of each team. So to me, I was like, they're not the same. Oh, Puka, that's not good.
Not quite sure what happened.
That was that same leg, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But I was saying, that's why I said that they're not that even. I don't think they're that even. I just think Brisky is just a hater of all haters. You should just change your name to Nate Hater, like, because that's just how you talk.
Yeah, I mean, I think Aaron Jones is pretty close. But I like Aaron Jones though. I've always been a fan of his. I mean, he was really good with Green Bay. I think Josh Jacobs is better than him for sure, but I don't think Aaron Jones is like no bum to where it's like
no, I'm not saying he's a bum. Yeah. I just don't think they're that close.
Yeah,
I think he's better in the pass game too. Like, there's an obvious difference. He is a fantastic pass catcher. Jacobs is.
I'll agree with that.
And that's one thing I'm surprised Green Bay doesn't utilize that even more. Because you can put him in the slot and he'll take his hands are nice. He has good hands.
So it looks like we need a Jag style second half comeback for the Vikings here. See, Skylar, I just threw out a ton of clothes too out of my closet, trying to clean my room slowly but surely. So, or you just start taking away things. She likes phone or car keys. Skylar knows that all too well.
That's not the right way to do it. As a parent, that's definitely not the right way to do it.
The more mess in her room, the more deadly spiders she'll get, Sinbad. I will change my name to Hater Brisky.
It's more fitting. It's more fitting.
It's accurate. It's an accurate change.
He said you already have a new name, Nate Coates.
So you 10, 45 seconds?
You say it's probably due to age, if anything. No.
Hey.
Push themselves backwards.
First allowance. Fuck off. You don't do allowances, Sinbad?
If you do allowance, you can teach your children fiscal responsibility. Duh. It's not just paying them; it's teaching them at the same time, and they don't realize until they get older. Oh, well, this is what my parents are teaching me.
I have to work to get paid.
Yeah, that's how the world works.
So I think Josh Jacobs is better than Aaron Jones, but that's probably due to the age of anything. If in Jones' prime, is he better than Jacobs? No. No, he wasn't better than his prime. Jones isn't even that far off his prime.
Yeah, I don't know how old he is.
He's not. I mean, I don't know how old he is either, but he's 30. And what's Jacobs? 28?
28,
26.
maybe?
You know, he's 26. He's younger.
Is he 26?
Yeah. I didn't realize he's that young either.
Well, yeah, he only played for us for a couple years, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, Aaron Jones has definitely lost a step, you know, especially after the injuries the last couple of years. But
that could be even a bigger benefit of Jacobs, because Jacobs has been injured quite a bit, but his bounce back has been pretty good compared to other running backs.
Mm-hmm.
Because he had the ab injury, the leg injuries, ankle injuries. I think he had a back at one point with the Raiders from carrying the team too much.
Somebody said she earns more than I did in her casual job. Okay, so she's old enough to work then. Got it.
I say,
well, then you can teach her a new responsibility. You know what? You don't want to keep your room clean in my house? Well, good. You can pay for your room. See.
Or you can do like some classic TV stuff. Get her to do something for an allowance, and then use her allowance to pay for somebody to clean her room. So then she'll be like, well, I'm supposed to get allowance. Oh, well, your room stays dirty, so we have to pay somebody to clean it to keep it looking nice. And then she'll clean her room, and it want that money. And then when she starts cleaning it, you can say, you know what? You're old enough with your job. You don't need an allowance. Works twofold.
I remember one time my mom tried to do it to me or my sister, like didn't want to clean our room. So she just took the shit that was on the floor and messy, put that shit out to the trash. She said, you must not care about it. Must not care about it if you want to pick it up.
That's funny. Yep, Manu. I never thought of Aaron Jones as an elite running back either. For the record.
Yeah,
I would say I don't think he's elite. I think he was pretty good, pretty talented.
He was always solid. He was always a starter. Like, you know, there's no doubt that he wasn't a starter.
But I mean, if you know, Saquon and Henry are what we consider elite in today's league, and like I would put, you know, your Kyron Williams, your Jacobs, even I mean, shit, after this season, Chuba Hubbard had a hell of a run.
Yeah.
Kyron, like I said, Kyron Williams.
It's a lot of good running back performances this year, to be honest.
I'm hoping this year, and what what Henry and Saquon has done this year, kind of disproves that BS mentality of running backs are not important, because we see with both teams. They have proven that without running backs, these teams don't really get to where they are at and how they got there. And while quality running backs.
So Bruce said, I think the Lions would have smoked the Rams, to be honest. This Minnesota Vikings team is so bad. Vikings team is pretty bad, but I mean, Rams are putting out a good show right now. I mean, they're getting fumbles. They're covering one of the best wide receivers. Like, got him in a fucking blanket. You know, they're playing their best football game right now.
Yeah,
between pressure to interceptions to turnovers. I mean, it's hard to win games when you turn the ball over 4 times, and they're scoring on every opportunity just about as well.
Yeah, I would say they're not even trying that hard either.
Yeah,
that's the thing. They're not.
The thing is, this Rams team is not bad. They just flaky.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks that Higbee went out, because Higbee was a big part of the first half. He was a big part.
Oh, Higbee got hurt?
Yeah, chest injury. I don't know. Shit. I don't know if he's returning. Because he definitely, if he didn't go out the beginning of the second quarter, he probably had 100 yards before halftime.
Brian said, build a wall. So your Vikings make a good comeback in the second half? I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if Darnold has it in him. Because at the times he went down, they just lost. It wasn't like they had big comeback wins. Like we've seen comeback wins, you know, from Lamar in the past. We've seen it from Goff in the past. We've seen it from Daniels in the past. We've seen it from The Chiefs in the past, we've seen it from the Bills, but as far as the darling Vikings, we have not seen that yet. And they've been behind a few times. Let's see, will it play? Let's see if it'll play. Oh, actually, let me just upload it. Oh, wait. Brisky says Amik Robertson also kept Jefferson covered like a blanket too, man-to-man coverage. Yeah, Amik is nice, and he's a small defender too. He started with the Raiders. Yeah, I like him a lot. I forgot who they were playing against, and one of the offensive players on the team called him too small. Then he picked him off and ran it back to the house the next play. I was like, too small, huh?
Oh, watch out! Watch out!
Oh my
Everybody
God!
relax.
Okay,
Sit back.
Everybody stay calm.
What's
the procedure?
The Rhino Rain.
What up, y'all?
What up, Rhino?
What up, Rhino? Welcome back, baby.
Said what Sinbad said, parenting advice with Non and Zach, episode 5, teenage daughters.
I had 2 of them.
What up, Sticks of Maine? What up, Cam? 42 said hike. How we doing, brother? Magic Man, what up?
What up,
Anthony,
what up?
Giants fan, what up?
Yes,
How y'all doing?
Thank you for the
Giants
likes. Appreciate you guys.
I got a question for you because Giants fans were up in arms this morning because Malik Neighbors was cheering on the Commanders during their playoff win yesterday. And I'm just like, what the hell? They're like, he's like, why would a player support a rival team? He's not supporting a rival team, jackasses. He's supporting his brother, Jaden Daniels, who he played football with in college and has been friends with for the majority of their life. But yeah, they were going crazy. We're so pissed off and aggravated at that. And I was like, what is y'all's issue? Y'all don't think that these guys support their other players in the league that they're actually friends with?
They just want something to be mad at. That's all. They're mad.
All right. What up, Stark? What up, Hardcore for All? How we doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I said I cooked so bad in coin credits. Oh God, I was wondering why I was getting a bunch of notifications. Is that you doing that?
I'm close.
Where are you at right now? Oh, you at 1630. You were just doing the coin flip one? Oh, see? You're playing 50-50 odds. That's no fun. And then you tried to rob me. See? That's what you get. That's what you get. You tried to rob me and you get jacked.
That's funny.
Episode 678, teenage daughters. What up, Jack McCool? How we doing? It says, Zach, you should use Rhino's bot. He has. I can send it to you. Yeah, feel free. You can send it to me. I'll check it out. Hey, NFL, make this the new name for the Washington Commanders football team, Redskins, new name. Is that the new name? All 3 of them?
So Cowboys and McCarthy mutually agreed to part ways. Jerry Jones began a search for 9th head coach since 1989. Not surprising at all.
It's almost like the head coach may not be the issue here. Who knows? Just an assumption.
Not.
Just an assumption.
They said it was the offensive coordinator. They got rid of him. Still same offense. It said it was defensive coordinator. Got rid of him. Defense still looks like trash. Now we're getting rid of the head
coach for like the 3rd time in 5 years, 6 years. So Cowboys should hire Deion Sanders as head coach. I just want to experience that shenanigans.
Well, that's already the rumor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
to
already done.
Dallas.
Yeah.
I know. I know
It's-
he said he would head coach, but he'd want to have his boys on the team. Is what he said. That would be the only way he would do it.
Well, yeah, because he wants to get interviewed for the Raiders one just because they're thinking
Yeah.
that they're still going to get your door, but the Raiders are like, no, we are not doing that. if we get one of your sons, we do not want you on the team. That's not going to work. But right now, from what I'm understanding, Ben Johnson is the number one. After his interview, he had a really good interview,
Yeah.
and Tom Brady likes him a lot. Never thought I'd say that, but yeah, Tom Brady likes him. So, and they interviewed the defensive coordinator too. I'm not sure if I would rather keep Patrick Graham.
It's
But
about
I
Aaron
know,
Glenn.
yeah, I'd rather keep Patrick Graham. But I know that he's going to get interviewed for some head coaching jobs too soon. So
Yeah.
he may be gone. And I wouldn't be mad because I think he deserves it.
Jared Jones should poach Jim Harbaugh off the Chargers, and he'll take Justin Herbert with him and do Matt Stafford and win the Super Bowl. So why is that? Some people like Jerry Jones and Carolina's owner. The older you get, the more egotistical you get. It's so bad. People like Carolina's owner. I don't think anyone likes Carolina owner. I haven't heard that ever. He's like, he's well known as a horrible owner, and he isn't even like a. He's not even like an owner that's been around for forever. He's a recent one, and he don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's. I wouldn't even say it's that because my parents today older. I wouldn't even say it's egotistical. They just don't give a damn.
Yeah,
like they really don't care. It's like my dad and mother will curse you out and say a prayer afterwards. Like it wouldn't even matter because they've seen so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, what can you do to me that I haven't already been through by damn self?
And to be honest, like Jerry's not a bad owner. He's a horrible general manager. He just doesn't know how to take a step away from things. He
step away. Yeah.
Yeah. He's not a bad owner. He runs the team very well, but he's just not a GM. He needs to let the people that he hires do their job.
And that was the issue with Al Davis. Al Davis always will be the face of the Raiders, no matter what happens. But he just know how to sometimes just step back and let coaches do their thing, general managers. That's why everybody liked Chucky for so long, because Chucky was the only person that stood up to him.
Yeah,
he was the only one, and no one else did that. So that's why fans fell in love with him, because we could go and get a player that we really was looking at, even though he wasn't fast or he didn't fit the true Raider way. But if he fit the system, he'll work, And Mark Davis, he just don't know football. He don't know football. So
no, he does. No, he does not.
But he's admitted to that on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
I just like, if I appreciate you for knowing where you falter at the most, just make sure the people that you hire are going to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah.
So if Brady's going to do the right thing, then that's who we rolling with. Hey, whatever. I just want to win games.
Brissy said, "You're right. Justin Herbert is like Matthew Stafford, always throwing picks." Yeah. You know what Matthew Stafford has that Detroit doesn't? A Super Bowl.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Bit like your Colts quarterback too, Nate. I never said people like Carolina. I said old people have egos. Oh, you're saying like I don't think Tepper's old.
Tepper? He might not be. I don't think he's Jerry Jones old.
Owner of the David Tepper. He's
see, Jerry Jones is 82. Jerry Jones is the same age as my dad.
Tepper's 67, that's fairly young for an owner. I mean, that's like I guess middle of the range.
I mean, he might be on the younger side. Shit.
Yeah,
except like the Chargers owner, maybe he might be either the same age or younger.
Let's see. The oldest is the Bears. That
Who
lady,
cares?
Virginia McCaskey. Yeah, she's 90.
Yeah.
She's 97.
That makes sense why the team is not doing well.
Let's see. The youngest is, oh, they got a couple in their 50s.
Yeah, Jerry's the oldest.
They have
I mean,
some of these.
McCaskey and Jerry. Oh, Mike Brown. Makes sense. Bengals owner, stubborn, doesn't want to do change. Janice McNair. Makes sense why things happened. Some of these owners, they're like cartoon characters.
Damn. It's fucked up.
I mean, like the ears of some people, the ears are bigger. Because certain parts don't really shrink. I mean,
I know that's how my grandpa is.
You look at Stephen Ross and tell me he can't be a cartoon character, claymation character. Most of them are in their 70s.
Yeah. Youngest is like 50s. What the fuck was that? What the hell are we? What did y'all go and do at halftime, Vikings? Y'all came out and be like, all right, we're gonna run these plays, or did y'all, to start off the game and try to get some momentum back, or did y'all go in and play solitaire? How is that the first play? A naked screen where nobody blocks? Like that was the play?
Yes, it was a play.
Hey, Zach and Non, I got a question for you. Who's better, Juju Watkins or Paige Beckers?
They're both talented as hell. I'll say this. They're both really damn good. And they're better than another person. You should know who I'm talking about. They both play very different though. So
yeah, that's what I'm like trying to think. I'm like I don't really know. Juju still has a couple years to develop too. That's the scary thing.
Oh yeah, and she got one of those Nike professional trainers too.
Yeah,
she got like a real trainer.
Said the Vikings are frauds.
Paige is a beast, man. I thought Paige was a beast way before when she got injured, and then that was the rise of Caitlin Clark. That's why I was so glad she stayed in college to play. She can play, man. She was Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark was Caitlin Clark, basically. The Vikings are frauds. So yeah, why don't you do Watkins and Paige, Golden State? Well, they can't get both of them. And I don't think Juju's coming out this year.
Be us.
Yeah, what's cracking? Train tuber. Paige is coming out, but I think Paige is going to LA. I think she's going to LA because she's probably gonna be a first pick.
Oh, goodness gracious. Darnold in a panic.
Way behind Naylor.
These are all the things that we talked about at the beginning of the season about him.
Yeah.
All being exposed at the moment.
Unfortunately.
Where's Christian? I notice how Christian's not here. Let me go message him in Discord. See.
Jaden Daniels on Vikings would go way, way farther than the Commanders. The Commanders actually have a better defense too, though. So I don't know if you just speak on it. And he only have one. Nah, not one. I don't know if I agree with that statement.
So not much. 5K, 5 subs away from 1K. Oh shit!
That's
Y'all
what's up, man.
go check out ELS, man.
Yeah, go give him a subscription, man. Show the young homie some love.
Britt said Jaden Daniels on the Vikings would go way, way, way farther than the Commanders ever will this year. I mean, maybe.
I mean, you said more than the Commanders would ever go this year. They're already past this stage.
Yeah.
So if the Vikings lose right now, then that statement is no. It just doesn't make sense.
So what you're saying is that if Jaden Daniels played for the Vikings, then he would beat your Detroit Lions, because you said that you're going to beat the Commanders, so you're saying that they would beat y'all. Colts fan Nate.
Here we go, Andrew. So hey, guess what? The Warriors are one of the worst teams in the league. Now they just lost one of the worst teams in the Eastern Conference. Hey, it happens, man. They're not going to be great all the time. Like, I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to say this anymore. Be happy how much they won. They did something that will never be done again. The Warriors will be known as the last known dynasty in NBA history. It'll never happen again. And just be happy what we got. We got 4 titles, man. 4 solid, good-ass titles. They're in a phase where they're basically rebuilding and trying to work around Steph Curry's ending his career. So just be happy what they're doing. Be happy to see Steph his last couple of years. Don't come in negative. Just enjoy those last moments. But as long as you think the way you think, you're going to be in massive ongoing depression the entire season. Just be happy to watch him play, man.
Light song. My light song. It's a great song here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, she kind of fucked that up, though.
So Moana.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. First and 10 for the Rams at the 23.
The Warriors don't deserve to be in the playoffs this year. Okay. Says no, but the Commanders are past this stage right now because of Jaden Daniels. If Sam Darnold was on the Commanders, they wouldn't be 5-12 again this year. But it's not just Jaden Daniels that got him there. They did have some good receivers, some good running backs, a good defense that got him there too.
And they also just changed head coach. They just changed head coaches as well.
Yes, and that was a major change.
Yeah,
the offense is different. The defense is different.
It's honestly no disrespect to the other head coach, but the other head coach was trying to coach an NFL team while managing cancer. Like,
yeah, exactly. So I mean, I understand and hear where you're coming from, but I just don't agree with what you're saying.
It's just so hard to like pick and choose those type of things because, like,
yeah, it's
like
I mean, iffy thing.
Yeah,
what I mean, it's like 42% hike. Hey, 42% hike rate.
Yo, what it do? What it do?
Oh my God!
What up?
Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Chill out. Chill. Hey, guys in the back, chill out.
Calm down. Calm the hell down.
42% hike with the Ray. What up, Sigma? Welcome.
Yeah, what up? Hey, Sigma.
Which app or channel do you watch?
I would be afraid of
versing them next week.
Yeah,
I had trouble reading that at first too. I was like, huh? Yeah, I mean, maybe so. Like I said, maybe so. I mean, the thing is with the Vikings too is that the Vikings are supposed to have a bottom-ranked defense this year, but their defense has been better, although it hasn't been nothing today. The Commanders' defense has actually been quite solid all year.
Yeah, all year.
I think the run game of the Commanders isn't as polished. I think Jones is a much better running back, but the Commanders also have a better duo running back system. They have, I mean, the Vikings, for whatever reason, don't know how to use Hawkinson anymore. I don't know how that happened.
Interception.
And Zach Ertz is a solid tight end. Older, but solid.
Oh.
I don't know.
Nice pass by Stafford. But
what up, Ponderosa?
Hey, Ponderosa. But yeah, I mean, to say just switching Jaden Daniels for Darnold, that's not the same. It's also called chemistry. The chemistry of Zacchaeus and Daniels and Brian, like those guys together, that's a real thing. You can't just take away a player and expect chemistry to be the same. That's not how that works. Those guys believe in Daniels. You know what I'm saying? No one's saying not saying they wouldn't believe in Darnold, but they believe in Daniels and what they've seen him do.
Well, the thing is, like we said, how the Commanders are coaching this year is a big thing. They're allowing him to play a college style offense instead of like forcing him to adapt to an NFL offense on his rookie year, which is the reason why they've been so successful, because he's been able to be comfortable. Now, it'll be interesting to see how he looks whenever they start ramping things up to more of an NFL style offense, because eventually they're going to have to.
Yeah, I mean, they can still. I mean, they will add changes to it, but I think them running the way they right now is actually very smart. Sus the man was good. What up, Slave?
My dude's name is Slave.
Jesus. Lord Jesus.
So I'll just tell you guys this: absolutely nobody here in Detroit is afraid of the Commanders, and they're saying it's another bye week. Well,
I would say
that's what y'all all are saying anyway. Like, it could have been any of these teams, and y'all would have said that about it. If it would have been the Rams, y'all would have said it was a bye week. If y'all would have said,
that's the cockiness of y'all fan base. That's the cockiness, because if something happens and Daniels goes in there with that team and they blow you off the face of the earth, what do you say then? So don't be cocky. Understand that football is literally an any given day type of thing. You just like what happened with Chargers and Texans. That really was a 50-50. Anybody could have won that game. But just because you believe your team is that great doesn't mean they can't lose. They can definitely lose.
Oh, that's a crazy catch.
Oh, Cup.
Wow. Way to track the ball, son.
What was the defender pointing at? He's pointing at the ground like, did he just catch that? Sigma Sports, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Oh, it's a Subway. Thank you for subbing. P. Diddy.
Hey, we like that. Damn.
P. Diddy. I'm not sure.
Hey.
I'm not sure. I don't know how I feel about this.
Aubrey's in here too. Oh shit.
Oh no, not Aubrey. We got to take that in my phone ring. Oh my god. What in the world?
What up,
where you guys from? Main Star says
42 cent hike. I don't know about your raids anymore, man. You sending P. Diddy with your raids.
Yeah,
next thing you know, we're gonna have Epstein in this bitch.
Trey said no, P. Diddy too.
Yesterday's game was really good, Sinbad.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I was thinking that I thought this game was either gonna be a blowout by the Rams or it was gonna be a competitive fight, but like I didn't think the Vikings had a chance, if I'm being completely honest. I was
wanted it to be competitive. I wanted to be competitive, but in my soul, I was like, the Rams are the more healthy team. They're the more complete team at this moment. It's no way the Rams lose this game.
Yeah. I mean, shit, we had the Rams at the beginning of the season winning 11, 12 games.
Yeah. Very true.
I mean, they're 10-7, but like I thought yeah. I had big confidence in the Rams this year. And that's crazy. They're 10-7 and they were missing both their top wide receivers for how many weeks?
BAL. Can I get a shut up Brent for BAL?
Oh, of course.
Shut up, Brent.
This man says, yeah, and they take it from two streamers who know how it is to be overconfident. I don't know what you're speaking on, but that's not none of us. You're just being rude, and I don't like that. I'm only overconfident when we're playing against your Chargers, BAL. That's it. I mean, you should. Why? Hold on. You should be my actual close friend. If not for me, you wouldn't even have Jim Harbaugh. If we didn't put 60 on y'all, you wouldn't have had Harbaugh. So you still have your boy if it wasn't for for the Raiders not allowing the game to be a tie so they could both go to the playoffs. Very true. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh my God, he's doing the splits and everything, knee wrapped up. Took a shot to the back. Let his leg go, brother. Diddy said, "Let's go Rams." Damn it. That's it, guys. You cheer for the Rams. You're a fan of Diddy now. You're a Diddy fan. Get the oil. Where's the oil at? I'm guessing they probably didn't go to plant. Yeah, not so much. It probably it's dead in the water. Dead in the water. We didn't do a parlay today anyway. It's your pop's parlay. Oh, my dad's parlay. Oh, yeah. But dad's parlay is done. Yeah.
I told him that was stupid. He told me should have called me. I was like, I don't know what the hell he was looking at. And you could tell his regret as soon as I was telling him. I was like, man, I said, you realize the Rams are healthy right now, right? I was like, you know that. Yeah, I was like, this ain't the Rams of the regular season.
I was about to debate to be what?
He's about to go to the Bay to be at the first ever game for the Golden State Valkyries, but it was sold out. All tickets are sold out. You about to fly out to the Bay?
You know that most of their first couple of games have been sold out for like 2 months, right? Since that team was like actually announced, that they've been sold out. Them, Las Vegas, Caitlin's team, they're like all sold out.
Did it too soon? Did he said the oil is burning back in my house in LA? Too soon, brother.
Too soon.
So I'll be grateful when Harbaugh goes to another team and takes our quarterback with him.
Y'all need receivers, man.
So you're done for on Justin Herbert. I saw a lot of people are ready to give up on him. But she's definitely missing something, and there needs to be conversation and stuff. But I mean, it's crazy that he had more interception this game than he did throughout the whole regular season.
The whole regular season. Y'all get that man an actual offensive line, and you get him receivers. Your receiver core, let's be honest, BL, it's ass.
It's one. It's McConkey. That's it. All the other ones,
yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Like and McConkey ain't meant to be a wide receiver one. You know, he ain't meant to be.
Yeah, he's not necessarily meant to be. I think depending on the defense he goes against, he can be because of his ability, but he's not meant to be. No. But everybody else, they all buy their hands at the same store. They're trash.
The same store, and it's not. It's the Dollar General.
Man, it's the Dollar General.
They had dirt cheap. they shot
them $1.25 hands.
They can't afford Trey's job 5 and below. They can't even afford that.
Yeah, the Trey most games. I think the first couple of games have been sold out for a little while. Puka in motion, 2nd and 12.
Oh, should have cut it inside. Oh, I guess it worked. How the hell did he make anything out of that? That is horrible by the Vikings.
7 yards.
What did y'all do? This was like, oh, we'll let him go.
That should have been a loss of 1, at least 1. But he picked up 7 yards. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not a fumble.
No,
but stop showing that because that shit hurts. Look at you know it hurts. Williams trying to act like
look at his face.
Hell like, yeah, it hurt. Oh, nah, but Jim Harbaugh did say that Justin Herbert would be the last quarterback he'll ever coach, but doesn't mean that'll be at the Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, really? When did he say that?
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I mean, I guess it's a good confident thing, but it's like that's not necessarily a great thing to say either. You know what I mean?
Stafford sacked. That's sack number 3.
Yeah.
Van Ginkel with the sack. Oh, 1? They've got to a more. They just sacked him the previous series.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
Unless there was a penalty that took it away, but they sacked him.
Oh, it might have been a penalty then.
That sucks.
Let's see.
Say, oh no, but
yeah, that's just one sack for Van Ginkel. Sure enough.
That's interesting that you say that, BL. Because I'm like, where would he take him? Where would he go and where would he take him? That's the question. Oh, that's 27-3.
All night long. You're gonna bring him back to Michigan. He's gonna be like, "Hey,
it's a 6-year
you still college eligible?"
He said that doesn't matter. Like, why are we talking about that?
That's mine. Don't touch it. Don't touch that shit. That was mine. But who wouldn't want Harbaugh and Herbert?
I mean, I think I wouldn't mind either, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I like Herbert. Yeah. I still think he has potential. I think they have a shite O-line and they don't have any receivers. And you send 2 defenders to McConkey and it's a wrap.
Yeah. I said Cardi 44-yard field goal is good. I think it's over for the Vikings. I think it's been over. Right now, they're just overcooking the bacon. You know, they like it real crunchy, real crispy.
And if I'm the Rams, if I'm McVay, I think long and hard on this commercial break, and I'm sitting my stars.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're up by 21. If they get close, okay, I'll put somebody back in. But I'm sitting my at least my offensive stars.
Yeah. I mean, you already just had your running back get hit a little banged up there.
Yeah,
doing the splits.
Bigby,
and now they're starting to get pressure on Stafford as well.
Yeah, and Bigby has the possible chest injury that's going to keep him out the next game. Yeah. So preserve everybody else. And then we also saw Puka looking at his leg, his right leg. So you can't afford to lose those guys again. Sit them. And I know people be like, "Oh, that's so disrespectful." Whatever. we got another game to think about.
That shit's so goofy. Like, what do you mean disrespectful? It's football.
It trips out every time I say that. It's like
being
they're
so
thinking
sensitive
about the future.
Stop being so damn sensitive. Disrespectful. Go win a football game. Y'all getting paid millions. This ain't Pee-wee.
Exactly. Do your job.
Said Herbert is the new Stafford. Stick him in a team that's actually won the Super Bowl before. He'll win 1-2. Maybe.
Say, where could see Hurts is there, so Stafford to Eagles wouldn't work. I'm trying to think. Where would you put him? What team would you put?
I mean, you're gonna want a team with an already developed run game. I mean, that's like the biggest thing.
Oh, nice return! Oh, nice return!
Yeah, hell yeah,
good return. You said with a good run game.
Send them to Jets, man. They got weapons. Oh. You got two solid running backs. Just need a quarterback and a coach.
When do we get the?
They haven't won a Super Bowl, so maybe not them. That doesn't fit the criteria.
Yeah, when do we get an announcement that he's retiring?
Who?
Rodgers.
Oh, I don't know. I think he'll retire this year. I don't see why he wouldn't.
Now, if he announces retirement, does Devontae Adams request a trade right after?
I think he's already requested one, hasn't he?
Has he? I don't know.
I think so.
I know Tyreek Hill has.
Cheers, time. Yeah, I saw Tyreek Hill has, but now also Tyreek is saying that he's not sure now, apparently.
Probably because they made him look bad on social media for saying that. From a shotgun, Addison in motion from left to right, play action fake, 4-man pressure from the Rams, big pass up, and we should have a pass interference. There was all kinds of contact. Yeah. Well, like, oh wait, hold on. It says Justin Herbert to Atlanta Falcons. The Jets, I don't know if he would like being the Jets, man. To be honest with you, like Zach said, they do have some potential pieces that have high potential, high ceilings. But I don't know if he would want to go there.
House, except for soft drinks.
Just not soft drinks.
Just want some water.
But they wouldn't take him to Atlanta because they still got to deal with the contract with Cousins, and they got Penix sitting on the bench. So Penix is going to be playing sooner than that. Another great catch over the middle, first down. If Rodgers doesn't get a starting QB job, he's retiring. But where would he go to get a starting QB job? I think anybody who's willing to give him a starting QB job now, they don't really care about what the team does.
Is there many teams that are looking for a starter like that? Like, I can't see any.
I don't think a veteran, like not old. I've been in league 4 years, but he's like a veteran. Like, and I don't think I would want him in my locker room.
Yeah,
I don't trust him.
My goodness, Darnold can't even throw a screen pass now. What the fuck?
Overdoing it, man. Well, this might answer our question if Darnold's going to be here after his one contract.
Let Rodgers go to the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? And follow the Brett Favre path.
I think Jefferson would hate that.
Yeah. Probably so.
So if Rodgers going to the Browns,
To the Browns? Maybe. I mean,
I'd rather
don't
the
know.
Browns stick with
They do stupid shit like that.
yeah, they would. What's your boy name from
Jameis?
why can't Jameis, yeah. I think
Jameis?
they should stick with him for a while. They should stick with him and
my
build a team.
goodness. Just put him in an ambulance. Darnold?
That's not on Darnold. That's not really. I don't think that's on Darnold. Him getting hit from the back.
I don't know.
You got to be expected that. You got to expect to get hit.
I mean, you do, but that's a running back you throw into out there, ready to get cracked as soon as he touches the ball.
Hey, but he does that just running through the pocket.
That's true.
What if Hill goes to the Commanders? Huh?
What if Hill? Tyreek Hill goes to the Commanders? Be exciting.
That could be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if he went back to Chiefs, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
With his tail between his legs.
Right. Well, I still just find it so hilarious how he was like, I need to go for a team that takes things seriously and wants to win championships. And I'm like, you left the team that did that for the money. What are you talking about? Like,
you left the Super Bowl winning team to go to a team that hadn't won a Super Bowl in forever.
Right.
It's like, just say, I'm going for the money.
Thanks for describing Augie Williams.
Appreciate you.
Bring on Bobby Boucher. Bobby. Hey,
oh, great pass
Hockenson.
Touchdown.
Horrible pass, but a great touchdown. There we go. All right.
My other tight end
finally scores this first touchdown of the year. Like they just forgot who he was.
Yeah, he was injured. Then when he came back, they didn't use him. I'm watching games like this dude has been wide open 65% of the game.
Jesus, how could you throw it any worse?
Yeah, that was a bad pass.
How do you throw the ball less than 5 yards that off? Golly, he just doesn't trust himself right now. He's in his head.
I think it's from here. I think it's from here in footsteps. I think it's footsteps.
Yeah,
I think it's footsteps.
He's like
startled when he's throwing it. Yeah. What are they?
6 times.
Oh, they're taking the playoff outfield. Okay. Witherspoon leaving the field. 27-9 with a 2-point attempt coming up. Rodgers go Browns. Can't believe the Warriors just lost to the trash Raptors. First fire Steve Kerr. That is it. I'm done with him. Who do they hire, Andrew? That's all I'm asking. Who do they hire?
Y'all want Willie Green?
They're not gonna hire Willie Green.
Y'all not gonna do that. Y'all can have him. All we're asking for is a cup of gumbo.
He said a cup of gumbo.
I mean, cup of gumbo. It don't have to be seafood. It could be just chicken sauce.
We got some good seafood, some gumbo. You gotta remember, half people that come from New Orleans live in the Bay now. So
that's fine. We also want a pineapple big shot and a Slim Jim. All right.
Hey, we probably could do that.
Po' boy from the gas station. That'll do too. That'll be it.
I mean, like I said, I don't know who they would go for. Would they go for Mike Brown? Which I wouldn't mind that.
They'd probably go for Mike Brown.
Yeah, because
I don't think Mike Brown should have been fired.
No. Yeah, I don't think so either. Brian says medicine cup.
I think the problem with Mike Brown is, or even just the problem with the Kings in general, is that they had one really successful season, and then they just got complacent with that success. It didn't make any changes to become better. They were just like, oh, we're just going to keep this and just hope for a better result. And it's like, well, no, like there was obviously reasons why you didn't get out of the playoffs. It didn't go far in the playoffs. So why was that? Regular season wins don't mean shit in the NBA.
Yeah, because they had the old boy from Chicago, like thinking that was going to, and he's a great player, but he's like a mid-range assassin. He doesn't do anything else.
Right.
Not saying he can't shoot a 3-pointer. He can, but this is not his game. So you need to bring somebody who's going to get, you wanted that big splash. And I don't think that was that big splash like they thought it was going to be.
Andrew said, "I'll take the Miami Heat head coach." How you gonna get him, Andrew? How you gonna get Spo?
Spo not leaving Miami.
Spo ain't going nowhere.
Do you understand how much control he has in Miami?
Spo was the youngest NBA head coach like ever. He ain't leaving Miami no time soon, especially because your boy Riley, he ain't like that. He loves Spo.
Yeah.
Spo's his dude. He ain't gonna get rid of Spo. That's why he get rid of Jimmy Butler because Jimmy Butler spoke out about him. He ain't gonna get rid of Spo.
There you go. Yep, you're not.
Dude,
Spo's one of the
this
best
video
coaches
is
in the
so
league. They're not getting
soothing.
rid of him.
No. Are you getting the same little enjoy the Zen break with the ice skating thing?
Oh,
this
no.
is so peaceful. Oh, you're missing out.
I do know what you're talking about. I have gotten those before.
Okay, this is so soothing.
How
bro.
about Becky Hammond to Golden State? I don't think they'll. I don't know if
I think since she went to WNBA, I don't know if she's going to go to the NBA. Like since she went to WNBA, I can't see her.
Yeah,
going being a head coach in the NBA. I just can't see it. I think right once she did that train died. Coach PAL.
You could be right. So, what's the average salary for a coach? I don't think there's really such thing as an average salary there because they're kind of all different based on experience and what they've won in the past.
Yeah, I mean, I can look up what that the median salary is right now, but
you can probably find something that gives you some numbers.
Yeah,
but being the fact that Steve Kerr has won 9 titles, it's a little bit different.
That's right. Right now, as of January, the average salary for an NBA coach was $241,295 per year.
I definitely know Steve Kerr makes more than that. He has to.
Yeah, the highest paid is Golden State signed Steve Kerr signed a 2-year, $35 million extension. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I don't know.
I told you.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. I was like, that number don't even sound right. I was expecting to see 1.2 mil or something like that.
I'm surprised.
That's what I was thinking.
200,000. I didn't know that. I always thought it was in the millions.
Really
I always
low.
thought it was in the millions. And the only reason I just felt Steve was bigger is because he has actual 9 titles. He's been a part of 9 titles, so that's a different demographic. Thank you for subscribing, Juan. Welcome in. My question is: can the Warriors still make the playoffs? What's their record right now? Because I think they're like 9th or 10th. Hey, Vicky, how you doing, lady?
Let's see. Hey. Yeah, Steve Kerr is making $17.5 million. Popovich $16 million. Eric Spoelstra $15 million.
Yeah.
God, Tyronn Lue's getting $14 million. That's crazy. I don't think he's a good head coach.
Titles.
He has title. Yeah, he has title. Mike
that gives him that pay range.
Yeah.
Yeah, title. Yeah, the title.
Yeah. Doc Rivers $10 million. Mike Brown was making 8.5.
I mean,
no
Mike
title.
Brown has a title. He was part of us. He won as an assistant, not as a coach. And I don't know if he won as a player. I don't know if he won a player.
Yeah. Michael Malone 8, Nick Nurse 8, both titles. Yeah. Then Jason Kidd's getting 8. Tom Thibodeau for the Knicks is getting 8. Quinn Snyder for the Hawks getting 8. JJ Redick is getting 8. Yeah, that average thing has to be wrong. That has to be wrong. That's what. How many coaches I just named? Like 15 coaches,
12, 13 coaches. At least. That must be like either new coaches that's coming from like college or something.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know. Said lost. They against the Raptors. Yeah, the Warriors are 19-20. I mean, they're probably in 10th place. So if they can stay in the play-in, yeah. The Warriors are now in some trouble in the Western Conference. Yeah, it's the Western Conference, man. It's no joke. You have a series of bad games and you don't play well, you got it. It is what it is. That's if they was in the East, they'd probably be in 6. But you're in the West, so you gotta maintain a status quo. Oh, now I'm tempted, BAO. Just pay it.
God damn, what's he going to? He got that man's towel. He was holding back like a cartoon character.
Well, his towel is his t-shirt.
I think it's his t-shirt. Yeah, it's his t-shirt. Look at it. Zip.
Oh yeah, his straight t-shirt.
Yeah, like why are we like man, guys? Y'all need to stop trying to be swag on the football field by getting, like add some style, some flair, but don't wear something that's gonna get you brought down easier. Like
big boom and punt.
oh, damn, ran into his own guy. That one of his head vampire is enough for me, and I'm even passing that on to Zach.
So the Warriors are in the 11th seat now. Yeah. What's the what's the rank of the team above them in 10th? It's just shooting is not good. The couple things I did see, they haven't been shooting well at all.
Mesa said, I'm not coming out of semi-retirement for that small amount. Maybe I can do it via online coaching. Yeah, by online coaching, you mean via ChatGPT coaching. ChatGPT, should I or shall I not fire Steph Curry? You should. You're gone, Steph. Sorry. Sorry, bud.
Vicky says, no, it's coach's fault. Yes, and that's the problem. Everybody automatically blames Steve, and I'm like, it's the players too. Like the highlights I've seen, sometimes you always see the good part, but when you find like actual gameplay highlights, they don't look that great. Suns are 19-19.
The only thing that I could see that's Steve's fault, and it like just because we've seen this kind of common trend, it's like it's not like they haven't gotten good players in the drafts and in free agency and stuff like that. But the amount of these young players that come in and then just think like, oh, that's cool, we can chillax because we got Steph. You know what I'm saying? Like the game's always on, like that's what we saw with Jordan Poole. It's what we saw with Wiggins for a little bit until he started taking it more serious, but those players aren't developing like they should. And so it's like, you can blame coaching, but NBA, dude, they have all their own trainers and stuff like that. A lot of that's on them for not committing, right? They get their checks and get into the NBA and they don't commit to being great. They're just cool with getting the money and chilling out on a team. Like for not all of them, but a lot.
Yeah, not all of them. Because like that's when I look at Kuminga. Yeah, I've seen all the training you did this offseason, but at the beginning of this season, you weren't playing like that player. You were playing the player that ended the season last season. You looked exactly the damn same. Yeah, you've had some solid games where you balled, and I appreciate you for doing that. But that shouldn't be every other game. If you want to be the star of this team or any team, that needs to be every damn time.
And the thing is, you're coming into a league, coming into a team that's ready to find the next star. So it's like y'all are all there. So you are given the opportunity where you actually don't have much pressure because you don't have to be the star right now, but you can be the star of the future. And know, in the NBA, when you're a star, you have power, man. You have power of who you want on your team, how you want things to be done. You have that. But they just not taking advantage of that opportunity.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Players not playing good, lose a team. Yeah, if they don't play well, then it's a team loss. They just need Vegemite to die. Oh, Lord Jesus. We want them to play and live, not die. So you can't win if you're shooting 30%? No, not from the field or from three.
Yeah.
And Jones has got cracked.
Vegemite in their diet. That's fucking crazy.
Vegemite or what's the other one? Marmite, whatever it's called.
Marmite.
Witherspoon not coming back, most likely.
Wait, who's out now?
Witherspoon.
The
defender.
Out of bounds. No, got 2 feet in. Okay,
yes.
Nice.
And they said another defender, Cam Kinjan from the Rams.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Bring back Mullins.
Bring back Mullins.
Hey, look, Mullins could go sit in the corner. You know what I mean?
He could definitely hit some threes still. He definitely can.
He can sit in the corner.
I just think as Warriors fans, because I've been there before the titles, like the fact that they're losing and they're not doing well, it's a cycle of basketball. A team who goes through moments of greatness, they're going to go through their lows because they're going to get worse because they're getting older, getting slower, injuries, all kind of,
Look
Go
at
ahead.
the Lakers. Look at the Lakers.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
how they did. Like, and I'm not even talking the Lakers of right now. I'm talking about the Lakers of Kobe. Look
Yeah.
how bad they were near the end of his career. You know,
Yeah.
they couldn't. And they had, Lamar Odom. They had Andrew Bynum. They had players and stuff, but just couldn't pull it together. It,
Just couldn't pull it together.
it happens, man.
I think you're right, Vicky. The Warriors do need you. They need you to hit them them corner threes. Say
Weber down the middle.
Weber. A pack of Tim Tams as a treat whenever the team wins builds morale. Hey, the chocolate Tim Tams be on point, bro. They be on point. Hey, I think they need to sign you. You need to put your tape up. Put your tape online, Vicky. Let them know. So now you're making sense, MS.
Yeah, don't forget Boston. Yeah. Same with Boston. They're the most winningest team in the NBA, man. I mean, they've had some really bad years.
Yeah. And that's why I'm saying, like, not to say just be happy with the bad seasons. Just understand we're going through a low where this should have been expected towards the latter part of Steph's career. Steph gave us some of the greatest moments in the Warriors history. He basically has every Warriors record right now. I think Steph has now. So it's like we got this greatness for 16 years, 15 years. It's not going to last forever. I know LeBron is doing his thing, but
David, whatever.
You said what?
I said, yeah, a kid from a college that wasn't even supposed to make it to the March Madness, and then just shocked the world.
Yeah, that's like we literally had Haley's Comet come through our team and then just erupts for real. So, like when I watch them now, I was like, I'm not even tripping. If they lose, I just want to see them play. So that's the benefit of being from the Bay, possibly being back in the Bay. I'm at least going to see them at least once or twice. Divisional rounds are up next.
I got a little bit left.
Bringing some West Tigers.
I would have broken it up, but
She's gonna be feeling that way today.
Huh?
So they suck about 2 years before they trade KG.
Oh yeah, talk about for Boston, like before they traded.
Oh yeah, when he went to Brooklyn. Yeah.
That's sad. I mean, it just happens. I mean, I think the thing that hurts the most is that how they were performing so well at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
and then everything just kind of went downhill. That's it sucks.
It's an unfortunate situation, brother. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Look, I mean, at least you're not the Pelicans. Still trying to get more than 4 or 5 wins.
Man, have you heard anything else about them? Are they trading? Are they going to trade Zion?
I have no idea. I think they should.
Is that a thing now?
I think they should, but I guarantee what's going to happen. They're going to trade Zion, and then if they trade Zion, and all of a sudden he's going to stop showing up late to practices and stop, take his offseason stuff regularly. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't even understand why. I think it's just players that come out of college and come into New Orleans, like especially stars. They just don't take it serious because they're like, oh, it's just New Orleans basketball. There's no legacy and stuff. But it's like just such a shit mentality to me. It's like, why wouldn't you want to create a legacy, right? Like I just don't get a lot of these young athletes that don't come in with that mentality of like, go out there and become the legend of this city of this team. But
legend. Yes,
right. I know you want to go join New York. You want to go and join LA and Boston, and because all the history and stuff. But fuck, create your own history. Damn it, stop being such a follower.
Yeah, and that's what made I know I'm old here, but that's what made the 90s and 80s basketball so different because like Charles Barkley. When he came out, he could have went somewhere else and joined other players. He could have joined Jordan if he wanted to. Okay, but he decided to make his own legacy.
All right, Samuel.
Get loose.
Right, Samuel.
Get loose. It's going to be a late hit. Oh, who's an old lineman down? O'Neal.
NFL's on ESPN. Yeah, Vicky, it's on ESPN.
You can that website I gave you, Vicky. You can use that too. That same one.
I could probably share it in the Discord, Vicky.
Oh, unnecessary roughness, late hit on the quarterback. Should be another 15 yards.
Yeah, I got to be in the Discord, Vicky.
Okay, I'm take some more water. I'll be right back.
All right. The video said we had our things were flipped.
Oh. All right. Be right back.
Yikes. Ooh. Oh, yeah, a little hit to the head at the end. All right, we'll have a break as O'Neal is down in some pain, man. They're checking him out. Not quite sure what happened. I don't think they showed the replay, but I was looking at this stuff. But all right. See, I remember that trade. People thought the Nets won the trade, but they did not. Which one? What are you talking about? You talking about the KG trade? I don't even remember KG going to the Nets, if I'm being completely honest with you. Let's see. Vikings just need more peptides in the water bottle. More peptides, you say? Okay. More peptides, you say? Interesting. How was the BBL game end up finishing? Yes, or what? Say, how did everybody finish in Supercoach yesterday? Damn, Scorchers sucked, man. They couldn't put up no type of points. Thank goodness Connolly actually bowled quite well. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man. I know I messed up big time. I didn't realize Agar wasn't playing. So stupid of me not to pay attention to that. No worries, Vicky. Said, don't ask. I need a miracle. It was bad for you. I didn't do well either. I mean, I had Constance, Berendorf, and Connolly. So, I mean, they all gave me around like 50, 60 points, but Agar got 0. Warren got like 8 or something like that. So I ain't looking too hot either. I'm gonna need a hell of a game out of Enriquez, I think, in order to out of Enriquez or Scott. I don't know if Scott's even playing in today's game. I'm last in BBL because the 2 below me don't count. Well, you don't have any players playing this round, BAL. Good coverage there. Good and get the ball to Addison, just a little long. Addison on the streak out on the left side. Little separation. I mean, it's a pretty good ball. Just a little too strong. Addison played it as best as he could. Just great defense. Yeah, Addison did a damn backflip. All right. 2nd and 10. Ball snap is going to be a handoff. Jones spinning off, and we'll go ahead and pick up about 4 yards, maybe 4 yards. I am 4. I think I'm back in first right now, or at least I was. Let's see. But I don't think Brisky had that many people playing. Yeah, I'm in first right now. Non made a big jump. Non's up in 3rd place now. Brian jumped up a couple spots. He jumped over Sinbad. Sinbad's at 6th. Mainstar still below Sinbad at 7. All right, 1st and 10. Down at the 39-yard line of the Rams. Darnold from shotgun. Jones out to his right. 2 stacked receivers to the left. It will be a handoff. And he'll run straight into some Rams defenders for a gain of 1. Can make 3. You can still make 3 trades. Nice. Nice, nice. Who are you thinking about getting, Brian? 2nd and 8. Same exact lineup, but instead of stack receivers, they're going to be spread out. This time will be a pass. He's going to go ahead and chuck one over the middle. Had a receiver, but too long. Right over the middle in triple coverage. Dangerous ball. Just couldn't drop to the receiver. And again, very interesting. Jefferson yet to get a reception today, or in the second half. Has yet to catch the ball in the second half. I don't even know if he's been targeted yet in the second half. Maybe they were speaking some truth on what Non said. Were they listening in? Yeah, they're full out just doubling and tripling Justin Jefferson. So, I mean, it's a good strategy, man. Just shows how unafraid of these other receivers the Rams are. Jefferson out in motion, ball snap. Wanted it. Darnold gets pressure now, running, about to get sacked, and will be sacked all the way down to his own 49. My goodness. Yeah, said can make 3 trades still, DNP. Well, because he already played, right? I don't think I could trade him, right? Because his team played. Yeah, like I don't think I can move him. Well, a decent drive now ends up in a big sack and a big punt. And it'll be out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And he'll start him off at the 20. And the Vikings, other Viking special teams players sit there staring at the guy like, why didn't you try to stop it? Very, very ugly game today that we're getting. But it is what it is. All right, 1st and 10 from the 20. Puka Nacua is still out there. They'll hand it off. Kyron Williams still out there, even though he had that nasty tackle earlier. So good to see him in. He's going to go ahead and get a 2-yard run. Depends on what Hobart do first. I got you. They play tonight? Yeah, Hobart and the Renegades. Why they push the start time back 15 minutes? Why all of a sudden it was 2:15 the whole time? Now it's all of a sudden 2:30? So stupid. Oh, BAL. Also, I'm going to try. My plan is to try and do the SA20 game tomorrow morning. So after the stream, I'm going to hop off. I'm not going to post. I'm going to do it live on the channel. And I think what I'll also do is open up the Discord. So if y'all want to talk in the Discord during the game, y'all can. But it also will be live on stream. So, be friendly, guys. Oh, yeah. Face mask.
He said, fine, I'm going to do it live. That meme was hella funny.
They're trying to figure out if New York decided to throw a virtual flag on that play for the face mask.
Yeah, because there was no flag from the referees.
Oh yeah, that one was bad.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was bad, man. And he even put his hands on his head like he got caught and no one said anything. Crazy. Only snores allowed. Yeah, that was hilarious. So I was doing the T20 game for a little bit last night.
Yeah.
And Secrets was in there and Secrets fell asleep and he just was snoring on the mic.
That's funny.
And he woke up like an hour later and came back in. I was like, how's the nap, man? Oh, by the way, Secrets is Himanshu, by the way.
Oh, that what it is?
Yeah, it's Himanshu, yeah.
Flag. I know I went hop to third for this.
Oh, yeah.
I got 300 points. I thought I only had 100 some points. Okay. Who I get? Let me see. Where I get 300 points from? I seen Warner throw up only 18.
Yeah, Warner sucked. And then I had a guy. I had a guy that didn't play.
Oh,
Connolly did a good job, but
I have
bowling,
Green.
but he didn't do nothing batting. Oh, you had Green?
Yeah, Green
Green,
hit one for 154 on bowling.
Yeah, Green had a day.
And then I had
anything,
Behrendorf had 49. But I had Agar who didn't play, yeah. But I still got Zampa so as my flex.
Yeah.
So
we're very lucky that Behrendorf did anything too, because Behrendorf he bowled the first over, got pieced up a bit, then didn't come back in until the power surge, got pieced up, but he got a couple dot balls. I don't even know if he got a wicket. I think he might have got one wicket. It was crazy. It was not it was a rough game for the Scorchers, man.
Who played today?
Hobart and Renegade.
That's a team I don't have nobody from Hobart.
Really?
But I got a couple.
I think they played double this week.
Yeah. I can do one more. I can do one more trade right now too.
Yeah.
I left one.
I have Owen and McDermott. Owen's been their like top guy for the most part. He did have I think he had just an okay week last week though.
But I don't know who I would get rid of.
Yeah.
I mean, I could get rid of Seifert. Yeah, I could drop Seifert.
I would drop Seifert. Can't stay.
I know you had your issues with him.
He's my enemy at this point. Maybe it'll be good for you. Said the KG, Paul Pierce, and Jason Terry was the best thing that Boston have. They have the number pick back to back season. Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a good squad.
Yeah. I'm just don't forget Rajon now.
Yeah.
I'm dusting off the boxing gloves to go a few rounds with BAL and Discord tomorrow. So we have a nice little Discord group chat going on for the SA20 and the ILT20. Yeah, the other day I heard. I talked to Boro that night because Boro didn't go to sleep. And I was like, I said, what the hell are y'all doing, man? I was like, because I came in, I checked it because I couldn't fall asleep that night. So I was getting notifications. I looked at like 4 a.m. Y'all were still there. Then I looked at like 6 a.m. Y'all were still there. Then I'm getting to Skyla's thing and I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell are they doing? Thanks for subscribing, Pratik Patel.
Yeah, thank you, Pratik.
But then the Nets sucked that season. Yeah.
Who you got for the Hobart team?
McDermott and Owen.
Is Owen? I think Owen might be on my watch list.
Yeah, Owen's good. Owen's pretty good. Wow. The Vikings are the oldest NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL franchise to never win a championship.
Yep, I was looking at that last week.
Did Christian ever message me back? I don't think he did. No, he hasn't messaged me back. I was trying to see if Christian messaged me because he was asking because he's a Vikings fan.
Oh, I got you.
He didn't want to come in here and get that smoke that we were going to give him about the Vikings.
That's funny.
3rd and 24. Because Christian was trying to argue that they should be in the Super Bowl talks, and I'm like, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so.
I'm like, if we got to be here when our teams lose, you guys have to be here too.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's
Oh, he's-
interesting too. I wonder if McCarthy will start next year.
I mean, they give him plenty of time to rehab, so he should be fine by next season start.
I see my buddy Jones, my buddy Jones, Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Oh, Mitch. You said Mitch Owens. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good punt. Damn, good blocking there by 20.
Yeah.
Got a mariachi band in that bitch? Golly.
Yeah, because they would normally have it at SoFi. So
Yeah.
you know, that's part of the culture.
Jesus.
not the lemonade stand.
Yeah, both the Lions and Browns won NFL championships in the 1940s. Yeah.
Did you have him last round?
Mhm.
Oh, it rained out.
Owens?
It rained
Yeah.
out last round, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, his averages look kind of cool. 76, 72, 68. 28 is not a great one, but 151.
Yeah, he's had 3, pretty bad games. But I mean, that's just the name of the game, man. I mean, he goes out there and bats, it's fine, but I mean, he also could go. Anyone could go out there and have a duck. That's why it's so hard to predict this shit. It's a lot of luck with things.
That's what I mean. Like when I look at the
comes in.
list, I'd be like, how are these guys are getting these picks like this?
Yeah, like consecutively getting these big points and stuff. Yeah, I hear you.
They're like, somebody's cheating. Damn it. I know somebody's cheating this bitch.
Like they did say Australia is the biggest, has the most bookies in the world.
Does it really?
Yeah, we looked it up the other day because Baystar was telling me that. I was like, holy shit.
Not... Really?
Yeah. Let's see. See how many bookies.
I was like, did you notice I was wearing your hat?
Huh?
I said, did you even notice I was wearing his hat?
Oh, Sinbad? I bet he didn't. That looks good, man. Good looking hat right there.
I even wore it during the Sunday morning show. He might be a good move. He's only 140,000. I think I could probably. But who would I get rid of? Let's see. So you said Sievert has been shitting the bed though quite a bit. I don't know if I can switch him.
He's not been good.
I mean, I see that 16th. What do you say?
I was just reading something.
Pass Addison, no good. So yeah, both the okay, read that. There's a bookie for every kangaroo in Australia. That's kind of crazy if that's like really real.
They'd all have to be bookies, but it was like a crazy number. I can't find where we looked it up at. If Maystar was in here, you could. Oh, there we go. All these bets on 2 flies running up a wall, crab races, cockroach races, you name it, we bet on it. That's what I'm saying. They cheat, man. Someone's in the pockets of the BBL right now. That's how these guys are winning. Somebody's in the pockets. 32. That would be my excuse for not winning the overall. Because I should be winning everything, everybody. Oh, well, held him back.
Oh wow.
All right, let's go for it on 4th down. You got to.
I don't think they'll let me make this trade, but let's see.
What's the game called with the 2 coins on the paddle, MS? 2 coins on the paddle?
2 coins on a paddle? He said, Vikings, I assume they're aware that they're down by by 15 points. Yeah, I don't know if I can get that dude.
They're gonna challenge it. Yeah, I say it's not a first. It's not even close to being first. Why are we wasting challenges, Vikings? Y'all can't do one single thing right. That's crazy that y'all can't do one single thing right. My
Like, literally.
goodness.
I think that's honestly just a waste time so they can talk over some kind of game plan.
Shit.
Because that's just instead of the waste. I mean, either way they're gonna lose timeout. But
Yeah, they lose to the timeout anyway. That's what I'm saying. They're wasting everybody's time right now. That's what they're doing. Yeah, we know. We know. The whole world knew. Even the three blind mice.
So all that simple BAL, it's called 2-Up, only allowed on one day of the year in pubs. You can imagine the turnout for it. Fistful of dollars. Y'all really do gamble on everything, huh?
Jesus.
One day a year for a specific game is kind of crazy. Yeah, I heard it was as brutal as rugby. God dog.
Called 2-Up?
Yeah. 4th and 1 for the Vikings.
It's a traditional Aussie gambling game involving a designated spinner throwing two coins, usually Australian pennies, into the air. And legal 2-Up arrived with its introduction as a table game at the New Casino in Hobart, 1973, but is now offered at the Crown Perth and Crown Melbourne. 2-Up has also been legalized on Anzac Day when it's played in return
First down,
service
Vikings.
leagues. So it's only legal once a year outside of those casinos.
That's crazy.
Now I'm interested.
He said, "Now I'm interested."
I just want to see how it plays.
Oh, I gotta grab like one more picture or two more pictures for that thumbnail, and they'll be done.
Oh wait, what?
For the SA20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I found the logos for the teams. Found one of the captains. I gotta get the other captain, and it'll be done. I was trying to figure, I put like in the middle, like I put T20 or I put Wild Card Sunday. I was like, do I put SA20 or South Africa 20? Like it just SA20 it looks so small. It just looks so small. Second and 12. Ball snaps. Darnold on the run, right side. Lets it go. Gets to a nice play. Still on his feet.
The game is literally just basically if you take two quarters and flick them in the air and you bet whether you think this could be two heads, two tails, or one of each. That's the bet.
Really?
Yeah, but it's on a paddle. So they flick the paddle to get the coins to go up.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. And when you're betting, there's two different ways to let everybody know what you're betting on. If you're betting two heads, then you tap your money on your head. Like that's how they know you're betting for that. Pretty funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Australians, you guys are weird.
Just a bunch of oddballs. I've really played by bored Aussie soldiers on World War I. Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. 100%. Is it not a short?
Seems like y'all take that as serious as like spades. This boy Spades be getting crazy, man.
Where is? Oh, it is.
Wow. Down goes Darnold again. Number 7. That's 7 now? 8. 8 now. 8 sacks.
God
8
damn.
sacks. How many turnovers?
Too many.
1 interception. One fumble lost. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Can't even catch the ball and run. Vikings are toast. They're burnt toast. Burnt toast.
Burnt toast.
Oh, there you go, Simba. I said, hey, you wear the Collywood hat on. Welcome to the pies.
Where is?
What up, Sporto?
What up? What up? What up?
Oh, saying complete. Rams saying incomplete. He was bobbling with it a little bit. I mean, it don't matter anyway. They need a touchdown, onside kick, a touchdown, an onside kick, and a touchdown.
It said onside kick and a touchdown, and a touchdown, and a touchdown.
Oh, incomplete.
And a touchdown.
He did incomplete it. Only Ron has my sack wax. What are we talking about, Eves?
What are you talking about?
That I was busy at Kite Festival today. Oh, nice, man. Sounds like fun. Kite Festival. I like flying kites. Said bye, bro. See you later.
I got some kites in the car.
Oh, only Ron has had more sack wax. Okay.
It just sounds weird, whatever you're saying.
Okay. I'll put it on socials and get a shout out from the pies for you. Hey, smile big. All right, come on, Sam Darnold. Oh, big throw over the top, inner. Goodness gracious, that's why you play defense. My goodness, my dude said.
He said that's why you play defense.
That is why you play defense. What up, Manchu?
What up, dog?
Yeah, you ain't lying, Mr. Announcer. Trying these crazy ass throws at this point in the game. My goodness. Get rid of the whole organization at this point. Said Vikings down bad. Horrendously down bad, man.
Man.
Oh, hang on. Which Manchu? The OG. And the one that's name is Secrets in the Discord. Which I don't know how I never figured that out sooner.
Yeah, I never realized who's who.
The good man said the good one. Right, the good one, yeah. You say the other one's bad, he's the evil version? Got it. Sorry, guys. Staring at my damn phone.
to
Non,
upload
did you
this
see
video.
Discord DMs? Oh, non-see Discord DMs.
Oh, you did. Oh, I excuse me. I did see him. I just had the opportunity to respond to him. I can't see the screen. I'm assuming it's Sinbad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mitch said, "Okay, where were y'all? Where were you at all fantasy football season?" he just didn't. He didn't get it. He wasn't interested in it, Nate. So it's Eagles versus Rams. Yes, it'll be Eagles Ram. Yeah. Should be a fun game. Vikings is going to Cancun and Alaska 3-2-1. Bell to ass. You hope you don't have duct tape on your plane. What are you talking about? On your plane? You putting duct tape on their plane, bro? It's a huge heartbreak for Minnesota. I mean, it is a heartbreak because of how good they've been all year. But I mean, any realistic Vikings fan had to have known. Obviously not Christian. Said sleeping, laugh aloud. I forgot I had it. There was a World Cup going on at that time. Fair enough. All right, come on. Let's just get this game over with. You know, I think the Vikings should just take a couple knees, you know? Put them to bed. W Arizona Cardinals for this game. I mean,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
the plane, the jets to get over there, the stadium.
Oh,
Yeah,
did they
pretty
really?
cool.
I didn't realize they offered planes and jets and everything too.
Yeah, they flew them over
cool.
there. They flew them over there and everything.
Yeah. Look at State Farm trying to do marketing work. They probably paid for it, paid for that, but not for the people that lost their homes.
Oh no, the owner of the Cardinals did.
Oh, owner of the okay. Well,
Yeah,
good on him then. Good on him
he
then.
sent stuff over for him. Not State Farm. Yeah, screw them. Even though that's my insurance, screw them.
It's my insurance too. About to call them up, be like, "Hey, y'all ain't gonna drop me, right? Like, what's going on
Man.
here?"
Okay, let me see if I can.
Ooh.
Okay.
Darnold, find the tight end. Said, I'm telling y'all, Vikings need to be sponsored by Vegemite next year. Look, hey, you know what? Vegemite Stadium?
Get them out there.
Their Viking Stadium's actually really nice.
Is it?
Yeah. But Skylar's cousin, they go every couple years because they got a buddy that lives out there now. So they went for the Vikings Saints game last year, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie, those frozen fruits are amazing for making smoothies.
Oh yeah, that's why I usually buy the pre-packaged mixed fruits,
Yep.
the mixed berries or the mixed strawberries ones. I love those.
Mm-hmm.
Or just like a whole bag of cantaloupe and pineapple.
Just throw them bitches in a blender, add whatever you want, make a smoothie. It's amazing. Don't need to add water to water it down or ice.
Also, to a trick, if you buy juice, instead of using ice, throw the fruit in there.
That's like big brain plays right there.
I remember when I was living in Fresno, my homeboy, we had like the juice, like the actual big juice, and he was pouring some juice. He's like, I got ice and sound. Don't no, do this first. Do this instead. And I put the fruit in there. He was like, he just had his look like he found gold for the first time. He was like, this is
genius.
I was like, bro, it makes your juice even tasting better.
Said Shirley Cleveland should be sponsored by Vegemite because it's brown and nasty too. Don't speak bad on Vegemite. It's a very good thing. Said no one ever.
Said no one ever.
Man, the Geico Gecko is on a historical run, man.
Yes.
SVG's actually at the game?
Yeah, the last couple times they've been at the game. The last couple Mondays.
I like him, man.
I do too.
Darnold, deep one, has a receiver. Oh, catch the ball. Great defense. That was a great pass. Damn. Darnold, where's that all game? That was a great pass. Oh yeah, he just missed it. Aston just dropped it.
That's what he's known for.
Goodness gracious.
As much as I do like him, he will drop it. Related, you can now link another video to your short. Oh, can you? The video details so viewers can watch. Oh, okay. How do I do that?
Darnold passing complete deep right to Addison. Yep. Could apply Vegemite under the eyes, make them look mean instead of the whatever, the black markers. Y'all, why is it that NFL's the only sport that uses that? But they don't even really use it. They don't use it anymore, but not all of them do, at least.
I didn't. What you were talking about?
Using the black whatever stuff underneath the eyes. It's the reason for it is supposed to help with like the reflection of the lights, stadium lights and stuff like that.
Lights on your sweat. Yeah. That's one of those things that probably won't never change.
Yeah.
Even if there's like a better product.
So I'm dealing with a bad cold right now, and the Warriors are not making it any better.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
That's tough, man.
Get you some organic lemons, some honey, and some ginger. Cut your lemons up, put them in a jar, pour the honey over it, put your ginger in there, let it sit for 24 hours. Put a little bit of some hot water. Good to go.
Oh. Goodness gracious. I would say yes. Yes, it is. Oppositions won't lick your eyes. It won't. You got the Vegemite there?
That's crazy.
Gotta be a positive. So I have to put Subway Surfers for Gen Alpha because of brain rot on the bottom. Wait, what are you? Get on the Vegemite, Andrew. There you go, Andrew. Eat some Vegemite. I'll heal you up. You won't be thinking about the cold anymore. I promise you that. And one more knee, and that'll do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can show this video. I finally uploaded it.
Yeah, it's basically over. I'm at you. Set on shorts, now on live. Just want them to stop. I think they want to stop losing games too, man. That's all she wrote, man. Rams move on. Rams, Eagles. Rams, Eagles. That's what we're gonna have. Let's look at the playoff picture, man.
Yeah, let me.
I got it. I know you were uploading another thing.
Let me see. Let me know if you can hear this.
It's my fault now,
Yeah.
Carlo. He's a die-hard Minnesota Viking fan. Kevin West, I know you be watching this because I told you I was going to do this. I hate Minnesota. I hate taking my money, Christmas after Christmas, having my kids to buy that bullshit Minnesota stuff for you to wear. I hate coming in your house, in your bathroom. It's Minnesota. I want to shit all on the floor because I hate everything about Minnesota. I hope somebody take your dog because you named the dog Minnesota. I hate the goddamn Vikings, Kevin West. I hate spending my money buying you purple and gold shit. I don't spend over 20 years of money buying you purple and gold. I hate them. You know I hate them with a goddamn passion. I'm sick of coming in your house. That's why I sit outside when I come there because I don't like your house made in purple and gold shit. I'm going with the Rams.
So, yeah.
Who's Kevin West?
Kevin West is my fault now, Carlo. He's a die-hard
He's
Minnesota
one more
Vikings
time.
fan.
One more
Kevin
time.
West, I know you be
realize
watching
this
this
is
because I told you I was going to do this. I hate Minnesota.
Yeah, his
I hate
father-in-law.
taking my money, after Christmas, having my kids to buy that bullshit Minnesota stuff for you to wear. I hate coming in your house, in your bathroom. It's Minnesota. I want to shit all on the floor because I hate everything about Minnesota. I hope somebody take your dog because you named the dog Minnesota. I hate the goddamn Vikings. I hate spending my money buying you purple and gold shit. I don't spend over 20 years of money buying you purple and gold. I hate them. You know I hate them with a goddamn passion. I'm sick of coming to your house. That's why I sit outside when I come there because I don't like your house made in purple and gold shit. I'm going with the Rams.
I was a lot. I know. Who's Kevin West?
Oh my god, dude, that video that's so
yeah,
fucking amazing.
That short is titled "The Minnesota Vikings Crash Out." Here's a link. Please share it. We need to get some views on that short. Please share it. I'm hoping to get some views just because the Minnesota Vikings is the title. But the Minnesota Crash Out with Coach Rock during as the NFL turns this past Sunday. If you weren't there, you missed one of the funniest throws we had in a very long time. But please go back and watch it, give it a like, and share it to all kind of platforms. We need you guys to share it. So we're trying to build that page up too. So that's one of the first shorts I edited and put over there. Man, I'm about to put this on my Facebook page too. This shit's hilarious.
It's on the. I'm assuming it's on the Coming In Sports Network.
Yeah,
page.
Yeah, on the Coming In page. Yeah, I just uploaded it. That's the link. Watch it.
What the
Share.
hell?
Huh?
What? We weren't subscribed to Coming In Sports Network somehow.
I thought we were.
I thought we were too, but apparently we're not.
Okay.
I don't know why, don't know how, but yeah, apparently we were. Apparently we were not. That's bad. Oh my god. That shit is so funny, man. My goodness.
Yeah, that's too funny, man. Too damn funny.
I need to take the link. Hold up. I need to take the link and share it to Christian on the Discord.
I put it in private chat.
Let's see.
I'll put it in private chat. Here you go.
Oh, I got it up. Oh my goodness. Dude, that video, it's got to blow up, man. It just has to.
That's why I'm going to Facebook. I gotta see if I can test my luck again on Facebook because I got 2 million view videos over there. I'm gonna see if I can get some traction on this one.
I'm posting it on my Facebook right now too.
Yeah, that video is hilarious. What the hell? There we go.
Oh man. Now share it
Yes.
to our what the heck? Why doesn't it? Oh.
Hmm?
I'm trying to share it onto the on the Real Fan Sports thing too. What? I'm so confused. I tried to share it to the Real Fan Sports thing, and it says the action attempted is disallowed because the user has opted out of Facebook platform. Whatever the hell that means.
Have opted out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what are we talking about here?
I haven't even been on Facebook. What are you talking about?
I have no idea. That's what it said when I went to go try to share it.
Let me see. Real Fan Sports. Switch.
I mean,
switch
I'm sharing it just a different way, but it's just I just don't know why I didn't share it the right way.
Oh. Steph Curry has surpassed Allen Iverson for 20th all-time in scoring.
Who did?
Steph just passed Allen Iverson.
Oh wow. AI.
Here, let me post.
There was all the comments here. I know. Let's see. Nah, my team's just as bad as in the playoffs, though, Himanshu. Yeah, fair enough. Zach, you around for the games tonight? No, because we're going to be doing the I'm trying to do the SA20 game in the morning, so I'm going to go and get some sleep. I put the link on the NFL Twitter page, and it blew it up. Hey, there you go.
Hey, that's fire. Thank you.
Chiefs versus Texans in Texas. You think Texans got it this time to beat the Chiefs? They're not playing in Texas. What you smoking on, Manu? What you smoking on, Manu? Not playing in Texas.
Okay, I posted there. Now let me go to
NKT. There you go. Okay.
my main page.
That has 300 right now. Oh my lord.
Does it really?
Where did you share it at? Send it to me on Twitter. Like share the post with me on Twitter. Trey.
But I think it's probably perfect that I titled it Minnesota Vikings Crash Out. That's the perfect title. Some people think it's based on this game, but it has nothing to do with this game.
No.
I want that shit to get I want that shit to go to World Star. I want World Star numbers.
I mean, it's easily the funniest shit. Oh, my mom just got her TV loud as shit. I was hearing yelling. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I imagine Steph had the same skill set as AI plus 3-point shooting. And Steph got handles too. He just don't need them. But AI's handles are special, man.
Yeah, that was a whole different type of special.
Yeah. Chiefs could rest Mahomes and still beat the Texans at home. I don't know about that. But
that'd be a hell of a move.
Not and Zach with the Pro Bowl invite. Tackle Mahomes for me. Not the Pro Bowl, the Senior Bowl. Pro Bowl would be sick.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Is that in Vegas again too?
But Mahomes, I'm not sure. But Mahomes didn't make the Pro Bowl. Sucker.
Oh, he didn't?
Nope.
That's funny.
Nope. It's who made it in the AFC? It was Josh Allen and shit. Hold on, I can pull it up. Who was selected for the Pro Bowl? Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson are the AFC quarterbacks.
Okay,
And then the
yeah.
NFC quarterbacks are Jay Daniels, Sam Darnold, and Jared Goff.
Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense.
Sent 11.5 mil on Reddit. There it is. Reddit go crazy. The only thing hard with Reddit is that like some places like just don't let you post links or anything like that. Like some of them got so many damn rules.
I mean, I'll say this: if anybody in stream wants to create a Reddit for our page and post our stuff over there, hey, by all means, do it.
Have some fun.
Do it.
All right, let's see. So you've been watching the tennis? You like telling or time.
Is Coach on Facebook?
Yeah, he's on Facebook. Yeah, his name's I think you can just search Coach Rock if you want to be honest with you.
Oh, really?
I think it's AJ Rock. I think is his name. No, that ain't him. Where are you at? Yeah, AJ. Oh, here we go. Yeah, AJ Rock Senior.
Whatever. Is it only let me put in one collaborator? You said AJ Rock Senior.
Yeah. Double check. I'm pretty sure that's him. Yeah, it's him.
Okay, cool.
Oh, my boy made 6 months today. I knew it was coming up, but I didn't know when. DJ, he made 6 months today.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't see his name. I swear I was friended with him. Can I only invite one creator?
Maybe. I don't know.
Here, let me erase it.
Can I share like him with you? I don't know. Oh yeah, share profile. Here, I'm sharing the profile now to your messenger.
Okay.
Let's go Rams. What up? Hey,
What up?
Go Rams, man. Big win.
Yeah, very good win.
SA 20 in 6 hours. No, not the one in 6 hours. No, the one at 9:30. I got a good bit of time. We got almost 12 hours. Said want me to post it on 4channel instead of Reddit. Post it wherever you like, man. Post it wherever you
like,
man. Anywhere and everywhere. That's a funny
anywhere
video.
Anywhere that can give us emotion.
6 months with good behavior. 5 months with good behavior. Yeah. The baby actually is a really well behaved baby. I don't know how they got lucky like that. Let's see.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
share
My
to
bad
your
deal.
story.
Oh yeah.
Yes, share to my story. Share credit for your post with a collaborator. So I could probably only add one. Let me see.
That must be it. That must be why. Let's see.
Okay, I added Coach Rock as a collaborator. Let me see if I can see. Oh wait, maybe I can. Hold on. Oh yes, it's only one. That is dumb.
Very dumb.
So I can't tag all you guys in it. I just gotta tag Coach.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Okay.
See, so split the dip. Wait. How about Commanders versus Eagles for a Super Bowl? You know what? Yeah, wait. That actually, that can happen. You're right. I was like, hold up.
Okay. Let me see.
I'm
paying attention. I'm responding to somebody's message.
Oh, you good? England needs A more to win. BL think they can win it. So split the difference and make it 6.5 hours, Manchu. What are y'all on? What are y'all on about here? 6.5 hours. So don't you hate it when you're drinking beer outside and you have your last mouthful and find 3 flies in your mouth? Well, Mesa, that's 3? You had 3? Oh God. Oh. That's the only protein you'll get today, Invest.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that can't happen because it's two NFC teams, right? It's got to be NFC versus AFC team.
Okay.
Which SA20 game are you watching, Zach? The Super Kings match at 9:30. That's the plan, at least. That's the plan. So I'll be doing a live stream here on YouTube. If I wake up, and I'm gonna try my best. Shout out to Colin Wood in the AFL. Sit with Non's photo. Fingers crossed. Hey, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Big ups.
Oh, that's cool.
Just wait until we do a Colin Wood game, and then they're gonna be like, then they gotta share it, right? Who the hell is this person? Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Cancun. That's what the meme. Oh, the memes. NFL memes page is putting all the teams and sending them to Cancun. That's funny. All right, well, let's go ahead. We'll do our predictions here real quick. The next game is the 18th, so I think that's Saturday, right? So both of their Saturday games, and I should be able to go live for
one on Saturday, one on
both
Sunday.
of them possibly.
I mean, two on Friday, two on Sunday.
Yeah, 3:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. on Saturday, and then 2 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. on Sunday. What a weird time slots.
That's what I was saying too.
That's odd. Okay, whatever, I guess. I mean, I guess that helps the late night folks. You know, that way they can watch the game and not have to worry about getting up too late on Monday. What up, Quinn? Says sub guys. What up, Q?
But two is just not a good time. It's not a good time.
No, 2's such a weird time. You're gonna stream here on Discord. Here, I'm gonna stream on here, and then, like I said, I'll probably do a post in Discord, and I will allow y'all. I will have y'all come into the live sports channel, and y'all can talk, but y'all will be talking live to the stream. So just be kind. Curse of 15 wins strikes again. That's the hope.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead. All right, Chiefs Texans, man. What's your thoughts on this game? How do you think this matchup's gonna roll?
I mean, to be honest, I feel deep in my soul of souls the Chiefs will get a win, but I would love for the Chiefs to lose. And yes, that's personal. That's pure personal. But I mean, can the Texans show up not like they did the first part of the game, but the second part? If they can show up the same way they did in third and fourth quarter, then maybe this can be an actual game. But if they start slow like they did this past weekend, the Chiefs are going to knock them out the water early, and it's going to be over before halftime. So I'm expecting the Chiefs to win, but fingers crossed the Texans win.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I think it's gonna be a hard time for the Texans to be able to beat the Chiefs at home. And the thing that just sucks about it is that the Texans are just so shorthanded on the offense. I mean, their defense showed up big time. Yeah. They're gonna need the same. They're gonna have to put pressure on Mahomes, but they also got to maintain Mahomes, right? Keep him in that pocket and try to get some sacks. And then, that's really your only hope. They were able to do that against the Chargers. They were able to get interceptions. If you win the turnover battle, you have a good chance. So,
and he has thrown an interception pretty much every game of the season, just about almost.
Right.
So that's a high probability.
But I mean, it's still a Chiefs game to lose. I think. Then for Bills Ravens, I mean, this is going to be a crazy game. I think whoever wins this game, I think goes to the Super Bowl. I think they all know it, or at least would be favorites amongst them. Of course, they'll probably have to end up going through the Chiefs, which is no easy feat in its own. But what's your thoughts on Bills Ravens?
Both teams have had their issues when it comes to the playoffs of not showing up fully. I think the Bills in the past, their expectations were put into one hand of one specific receiver. He's not here now. They have a core of pretty good receivers, sometimes that are unstable at times where we don't know what they're going to bring to the table, but they also have good tight ends. I think the Bills have a great group of players that can bring a W in. The Ravens, if the Ravens run the game plan that we've been talking about since day one of this season, is run early and throw late, it won't be a walk in the park, but it could be something very disgusting with the run game averaging almost 150, 160 yards the last couple of games. I think this may be one of the better games of the season. I mean, of the playoffs, next to the Lions and Commanders. But as far as who I think will win, I really don't know, to be honest with you.
No idea.
I'm not sure. To me, there's no clear-cut team.
No. The thing is, like, both of these teams' defense has been an issue for them throughout the year. Ravens have cleaned it up a lot in recent weeks. I think they haven't allowed anyone to score over
their defense
20.
Has showed up. Their defense,
right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they haven't allowed anyone to score over 20. I think in the last five games or something like that. For the Bills, I mean, it's figuring out a way to maintain and slow down Derrick Henry, and it is a tough task. And then offensively for the Bills, I mean, Josh Allen has to go and be Josh Allen, right? Yeah, he has to full perform. He needs to full perform throughout the remainder of this, all the way through the Super Bowl if he wants to have a chance. He cannot have a lapse of judgment or second guess himself or anything like that. He's got to go out there and play free. I'm with you, man. I don't know who to pick. I mean, I think this is going to be such a tough one. And I wouldn't be mad at either of them going forward into the next round either. Like, I don't even have a favorite. I like both of these teams.
I really wish that these two teams didn't play at this round.
Right. I wish
they were at the next round. You know what I'm saying?
AFC Championship. Yep.
Not saying that the Chiefs don't deserve it, because they still have a good record, so they deserve to be where they're at, period, regardless of how we feel about how they won their games. But I wish it was the Chiefs versus maybe the Bills and the Texans versus the Ravens, so we can see the Ravens and the Bills in the AFC finals. I think that would be an amazing finals. But I don't know, man. I don't either one going forward. I will be happy and I would cheer for, because I like both teams. I like both quarterbacks. I love pieces of both teams. So I really don't know. I'm
gonna go Bills.
Okay, well then I'll go just for creating conversation, I'll go Ravens.
Yeah. God, it's gonna be a fun game. I can't wait to watch that one. And then for the NFC, we'll have Lions and Commanders, and it should be Lions. I mean, Lions have been putting out something special. They're slowly getting a couple pieces back on their defense, but also had another one go out. I'm not sure if he's going to be playing this week or not. Do they have an injury report yet? Go look and see if they have an injury report yet.
No.
See injuries.
Quentin, check your text messages.
See, Carlton Davis went on to injured reserve. Montgomery is questionable still.
Yeah. If he comes back,
Terrion Arnold is questionable. That was the one that got hurt at the end of the game with a foot contusion. It's considered day-to-day right now. So I would like to think he would play. But Carlton Davis is not expected to return from the IR during the playoffs. So we won't get Carlton Davis back. Barnes will not be back. And then Montgomery right now said Tuesday that he expects to have Montgomery available for the Lions' first playoff game, divisional round, which is crazy with that knee injury that he had and all his history with knee injuries. For him to avoid surgery just so he can try to make it and leave an impact in the playoffs, big ups to him. So, I'm going to go Lions, but I definitely would like to see Jane Daniels do some special stuff and at least make the game competitive, but it definitely could be a Lions blowout.
I mean, can we finally see a rookie in a Super Bowl? Can we finally see, I think it would be an amazing feat, especially to be in Commanders, quote unquote, Redskins team, which is had one of the first black quarterbacks ever win a Super Bowl. I think that would be special. I think it would be very special. The problem with, I think, as I'm looking at these 8 teams, I feel like the heavier run team will probably be the more successful team regardless.
Yeah.
So where I say that, like we talked about earlier during the Vikings game, the Commanders' run game is okay. It's not as, even with just Gibbs by himself, he's still better than the 2 they have.
It's still better than 2 they have. Yeah. And if Montgomery's expected to play, even if it's just for a couple of downs, still given that it makes a big difference.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. So, and this is another one where either team goes forward, I'm happy with. Either team I'm happy with.
Yeah.
But I do believe the Lions do win this game.
Yeah. It's crazy, playoff games. We got 7.5 point favor of the Chiefs and 8.5 favor for the Lions, man. Then 6-point favor for the Eagles and Rams. It's like that's a lot of points to give in a bet, man. I mean, it's definitely possible for it to be like that, but that's kind of insane. And then obviously for our last game, Eagles and Rams. I'm worried about the Eagles, man. I did not see anything in that Packers game that made me feel like they should go to the next round. And I was big on them to make the Super Bowl, and I feel very unconfident about that right now. I mean, their defense is the big factor, but their offense is just not clicking. Outside of Saquon, they're just not clicking. Jalen Hurts looks scared. He doesn't throw the ball well anymore. He's got to figure something out to have a chance. I mean, I still think they can beat the Rams, but I wouldn't play Philadelphia -6. I think this is going to be a close game.
I think it's going to be a close game. I just had a thought. That's where Devontae Adams goes. The Eagles.
The Eagles?
Yeah. Give him a solid, big-time #1 receiver.
Well, I mean, he's got A.J. Brown. He's got A.J. Brown and the Slim Reaper.
I think Devontae's better than both of them, even his older age. It gives them more consistency, consistent hands. But regardless, Rams, Eagles, I agree. Everything that you said. The Eagles, besides Saquon, have not looked the best. Their defense has looked okay, shaky at times. The Rams, even though they lost a couple players this game, not sure if they're not going to be there available next this weekend coming up. I have more confidence in the Rams going in, even with depleting players with Kyron than the Eagles. I would love to see Saquon in the finals in the Super Bowl versus King Henry in the Super Bowl. Let's see an old school running back in the Super Bowl.
Be fun.
An old school to prove to all these owners that running backs are much more valuable than you believe.
Well, I also don't want Rams in the Super Bowl because I don't want them in New Orleans trying to win a Super Bowl after what they did to us. So fuck them. They can win this game, but they got to lose to whoever it is in the next one. I'm gonna go Rams, man. I think I'm gonna go Rams. I don't know why. Like something in me is just saying that this is the upset of the week. That this is the upset.
And in my soul, I feel the same way. But just because I want to see Saquon pretty much piss in the eye of the Giants owners for saying what they said about letting them go, I want the Eagles to win. Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. All right. So we both got Chiefs. We both got Lions. I'm going with the Bills. You're going with the Ravens. I got Eagles. You got Eagles, and I got Rams. We'll get ready for a bunch of games. I think we should be able to be live for most, if not all of these, because I don't have anything to do this weekend.
Also, we may do 1 or 2 of these come on in as well. So.
Oh yeah. That'd be perfect. Hell yeah. So get ready for a lot of football this coming weekend. I don't think we have any other planned live streams. We're thinking about possibly doing a women's college basketball game one of the days, either Wednesday or Thursday. That's not for certain yet. Yeah. We'll let y'all know. And I will be doing a Discord React session. Me and I will be doing that at some point, either Wednesday or Thursday. We're going to talk and figure that out. I'll give y'all an announcement. It'll probably be from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. U.S. Central Time. So it'll end right around an hour before it is right now. It's 10:47 p.m. for us. So, if y'all want to try and figure out what time that means. So that's the game plan. There's a couple of good videos in there. There's some longer ones, some short ones. We'll go through and check all those out, and we'll go for, like I said, we'll go for like 2 hours, and we'll have some fun during it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Said I think Commanders give them a run for their money. It could be tough, man.
I think they can.
But they also could just fold. I mean, they've also had some really bad games. There's a report out there that he might go to the Packers. Oh, Devontae? Yeah, I'm sure. Rams 2027.
Rams 2027. I can see it.
So Eagles is going to win? John, no, you got Rams winning. Yeah, Rams winning. Okay. So no 10 over Discord tonight? No, none of that tonight because we got 9:30 a.m. for the SA20. 30th like, shout out. Thank you, normal guy.
Thank you. Like I said, I have 2 more pictures to put on thumbnail for you, and I'll put it in the drive for you.
Yeah, that's perfect, man.
Yeah. And then, just let me know after that later on about either recording tomorrow or Wednesday. Either one, I probably should be fine for.
Oh, for recording? Yeah, I'm cool with recording tomorrow. That'll probably be the best thing. We can record tomorrow night, and then we'll figure out what day to do the Discord, some of the Discord reacts, and then we'll figure out if there's a game that's worth doing or not. We'll check that out.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we don't have to do it. We just work on some videos. That'd be fine too.
For sure. Said I hope the Jets land Aaron Glenn as head coach. He's a hot commodity right now, man. A lot of interviews.
Yeah.
I know. I saw y'all interviewed Rizzy for the head coach position, which I thought was quite interesting. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Rizzy as a coach, but I don't know about as a head coach.
Yeah, as a head coach, yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Cali people are getting lucky with all the wildfires. They're getting lucky with wildfires. How are they getting lucky?
That's not lucky.
No luck about that. Said, get some good sleep, guys. Chat soon. All right, SB. Talk to you later, brother.
Appreciate you. Thank you, man.
100 to 99, just offense. That's what you want to try. Of course it is. Don't need them. Right. That's what I was saying, Q. I don't understand it either. But yeah, guys, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Close out.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the journey. Halfway to 10 million, almost to 10 million views.
Mm-hmm.
Almost to 25,000 subscribers. Appreciate you. Love you. Catch you next one. Peace out, y'all.
Cheers.
Be there.